morning, everybody. Good morning, everybody that's coming in here so far. I do play music for the first 10 minutes of the show or so. I don't even know what I even want to play today. I'm about to put a playlist on shuffle. They say I'm gonna be gone for a minute.
My mama say that don't hold, don't wait. And I be gone in my feelings, but never showing on my TV and my knees and play the game for better days. And I be trying.
Good morning, brother. Good morning.
Take away. Trying, make a way. My mama said that don't hold, don't wait.
Pepperson, what's up? Much love, Pepperson. What's up?
Yeah, though, Draco. I be trying. I be wishing we can shine again.
Here before the hero shout out.
Trying to convince we can time I know how that shit is, my nigga. You don't feel like I'm no vision. You my bro, nigga, fuck the system. If he gon' share it, save it. He got one till a lot of shit on my mind. And if you wanna know, I've been thinking about it, man. I done prayed for him more than I done prayed for myself.
Right.
So many nights on the road, you was talking for so long. I really songs, you so proud of them all. You ain't whatever that with, but you still tell me right from wrong. You told me for the group and hoes. Remember that bitch that stole my phone. The only way this shit gon' work, we gotta keep you from down. I be feeling like I need you at times. Straight free Draco while I'm squeezing that eye. When I'm with you, I just know I'm at my stages. When I'm with you, I just know that you gon' spray it. If I need that nigga around and you gon' say it. Judge, hold the grudge, but hold up your head. Hold up your head. Hold up your head. Hey, hold up your head. Hold up your head. Make it worse, they had us in that bitch, she killed you. Like, it's ain't for you, kept you on a whole nother level. I'm like, Draco, I know that, but I'm still gonna flame this metal. It's almost over, hope you ready. You got one more chance. You gonna take me that shit. Only once we will live. You try to take the time already. You know I know you, man. I'm doing whatever I can just to get you out the can. Yeah. Get you a job with God. I know you got weight on your heart, but the only thing gonna work is trying. No, you're trying. Yes.
Hold up your head, Shaggy was good. Facts, Justin, facts. Sharon was good. I put this on shuffle. This was on shuffle.
Like a running back.
That's raw. I like listening to raw with it. D Furrow, good morning, bro. Appreciate you tapping in on Twitter. That got us right to the mark. For anybody that don't know, I play music for like the first 10 minutes. Really used to be longer than that. I used to go insane with it. Welcome back to another daily Fact and Stats show, Monday through Friday. 11 a.m. There is an end time today. I got an appointment at 2 o'clock. So 1:15, 1:30. So we're in that ballpark. So 1:15, 1:30 will be end time today. Be Young, what's good with you, bro? But either way, welcome back to another daily Fact and Stats show, Monday through Friday, like I was just saying, 11 a.m. Eastern time on YouTube. Keep stressing that on YouTube. The show will be starting on YouTube for the foreseeable future. No playback. Not Twitter Spaces. Twitter Spaces is mainly for a big trade. We see Jimmy Butler get traded right now. We're gonna go to Spaces for an example. Whoever get traded, star wise, get traded. Typically, I'll fire up a space for that. But yeah, we are here for another day to talk about two sports, mainly in particular. We had one NFL game last night. I guess, you know, I guess a Thursday night football recap. But in the NBA side of things, we had 4 game winners yesterday. Um, Obviously, one of them meant the most to me. So we'll dive into that as well. Uh, and then today's the award show day. Today's the award show day. I'm looking forward to it. I can't wait for it. But the fact that that's award show is at 6 p.m. Eastern time today. And I'll dive into all that in a second. I'll dive into all that in a second. But if you are in here, guys, don't forget to like the video. Liking the video can't help anybody that's surfing on YouTube. That can help anybody that's surfing on YouTube come across the platform and want to listen in, want to stay, want to return, want to come back, whatever the case may be. So make sure you all like the video so far if you are in here. Also, make sure you all comment. I read every single comment for the most part. And then also make sure you're sharing out the live stream to whoever. If all you gotta do is share with one person, hey, tap into Ev's sports platform. He hosts a show every single day. It's also a podcast. It's also a clothing brand, whatever the case may be. But I'm pretty sure if you listen in, you'll like it. And I'm pretty sure once they listen in, they'll come back more and more, and they'll probably share with somebody as well. So all you gotta do is share with one person. All you gotta do is share with one person. And yeah, man. Also, if you are in here, guys, make sure you all subscribe. I do appreciate questions. Let me feature this on the screen real quick. This random, what was the best sport moment of the year or your favorite? It got to be something with Caitlin Clark. I think the person or the sport that I genuinely enjoyed the most in 2024, it definitely was Caitlin Clark. It's probably Caitlin Clark. It's probably her advancing to the championship or something like that. But my favorite moment ultimately is Sabrina winning the ring, though. The Liberty beating the Lynx. That was a hell of a series. So I think I enjoyed every single game in that series. I just said it, haven't said you ain't even let me finish. Like you gotta let me finish. Let me finish. Yeah, my favorite moment was definitely the Liberty winning the championship. Sabrina and the Lynx, and Stewie and the Lynx, they went at it all 5 games. And I enjoyed the hell out of game 5. And ultimately Sabrina game winner. That was my favorite moment. Sabrina game winner. That was the big game winner. Sabrina game winner probably was my favorite moment of the 2024. But other than that, it wasn't gonna be Lamar related because Lamar did regular Lamar things, but ultimately this year he lost in the playoffs. So it was like, Luka game winner on Rudy brought joy to my cold heart. That was special. I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, definitely Caitlin Clark and women's basketball. I think I enjoyed that the most 2024 personally. Good question. So yeah, if you want to make sure you all like, comment, share, and subscribe. Also, there are 4 different ways you can extend your support for Facts and Stats. Also, it's a Friday. The Miami Heat are a team to watch for De'Aaron Fox due to his connection with Bam Adebayo. Oh yeah, I'm not hearing it. Not hearing it. There are 4 different ways you can extend your support for Facts and Stats, starting with the memberships. You can become a member on the YouTube side of things. You see Heaven Sent, TJ, Justin, Chan, all their names is green in the chat because they are members, about 40 members or so. And I turned that feature on about to be 2 months ago now, about a month and a half ago, started in November when I became an early stages of a partner. So thank y'all for becoming a member. And you can too. Anybody in here can become members. It's easy. All you gotta do is click the link in your click the description on this video, and it will say become a member. And then that link is right there. You can join straight from your phone. You don't got to be on the computer now. You can join straight from your phone and become a member. So if you are not a member, make sure you do become a member. And thankfully, it is Friday. It's payday for most of you all. On top of that, you can send super chats. If you have a direct question for me or the panel or whatever the case may be, feel free to send a super chat. And I would definitely post that on the screen and make sure I answer to the best of my ability. Also, outside of that, you can send super stickers. I don't care the amount. It doesn't really, $1, $10, or it can be $50. All proceedings go to the platform and the betterment of the platform. And I appreciate everybody that want to see me win. I appreciate everybody that want to see Facts and Stats grow. And I appreciate everybody that come inside of Facts and Stats and talk inside of Facts and Stats. Y'all don't got to do that. Y'all don't. My bad. Y'all don't got to do that. Y'all choose to do it though. So that's what I appreciate. That's what gets me up every single morning and still go. Fun fact: before 11 a.m. every day, I still be nervous, bro. Before 11 a.m. every day, I still be nervous. Fun fact: it's about to be 3 years. April makes 3 years since the Daily Show, I believe. And fun, I still wake up every day nervous. Damn, what the show gonna be like today? That's what go through my head. Damn, what the show gonna be like today? Things like that. Either way, yeah. Make sure y'all become a member. Make sure y'all send super chats. Make sure y'all send super stickers if you can. And like I said, under that sentence, all support is appreciated. I need to edit that to all extended support is appreciated because you're just extending your support. Being here alone is supporting the platform, so I appreciate that. Next, you got the Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok is at Fact and Stats _. If you're not following Fact and Stats on those platforms, you can feel free to follow them on those platforms. The Instagram isn't really too active. I'm getting more active on TikTok for the most part. Where basically I post clips from whether it's the show or podcast episodes I record to those platforms, including the Twitter as well. So that's what I utilize those platforms as well for. I do want Fox to be young, but I'm tired of the rumors. I'm tired of the Heat can get this player. The Heat interested in this person. The Heat interested in that person. Like, nah, I'm tired of that shit, bro. To be honest with you, the 3 best players that the Heat added since the 4 best players. I'll go back to 4. No, the 3 best players that he added since Jimmy Butler was Kyle Lowry, Oladipo, and Kevin Love. Like, that's an Oladipo who was not the same. Kevin Love, who was basically not washed, but toward the end of his career, and Kyle Lowry, who trickled down. So it's like, I didn't. Not here for all the games, bro. So you gonna get Fox? Go get Fox. You know what I'm saying? Go get him. Go do it. I'm not here for the games no more. My land cable came out. Y'all bear with me for 1 second. Bear with me 1 second. I don't think it came back in, bro. But I ain't about to deal with that today. Oh, y'all can still hear me, right? Y'all can still hear me, right? I think I'm frozen now. Hold on. I think y'all can still hear me. Before I proceed, let me know. I forgot about Terry, but yeah, I forgot about Terry, bro. I ain't even. If y'all beating us next game, you talking about the Rockets? Yes. I'm lagging on your end. All right, hold on, y'all. Hold on. All right, I should be good now. Let me know if I'm frozen. By the way, hold on. The last time Hero played in Houston, he had like 40 or something like that. You might want to chill, bro. I think I'm frozen, y'all. Hold on 1 second. Nah, Byron, it ain't anxiousness. I don't know how to explain it. I don't know how to explain it. Um, but I don't be like, oh my god, like nah. I always look forward to the show because of what you just said, basically talking to you all and things like that. Um, that's cool. Bro, we talking 2024. In 2024, Harold's a better player than Jalen Green, bro. Not one person can tell me otherwise. Tyler Hero is better than Jalen Green in 2024. Fox should go to the Lakers. So yeah, I mean, either or, here nor there. Where I was at? Oh, the Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok. Playback. Playback.tv/facts and stats. Where we watch live NBA games at every single night. Bro, I can't hang no more. Like anytime that 10:30 game come on now, when I'm back on the East, since I'm back on the East Coast, bro, I crash out. I can't make it past 12 o'clock. I think I went to sleep at like 11:30 last night. I wake up and I see Jaden Ivey hit a game winner. Like I thought it was Cade. I thought it would have been Cade, to be honest. But shout out to Jaden Ivey for that phenomenal 4-point play. Like that was ridiculous. If you see the title of the show or the title of the YouTube is NBA Game Winner Thursday. We seen 4 game winners last night. And they was from all guards, by the way. All guards, 1-point guard. The rest all combo/2 guards. That's insane. Now, yeah, I can't hang. I can't hang. Especially now that I'm back on the East Coast. I cannot hang. It's ridiculous, bro. I go to sleep. I typed it in Discord. I'm like, bro. I can't remember what I even typed because I fell asleep. I said, bro, I can't stay awake. Like, I'm like, bro, I can't stay up. Like, I can't stay awake. I can't stay up. The playback.tv/fact and stats live NBA games in there every single night. It's about 1,590 members or something like that in there. Greatly appreciate it. Appreciate everybody that's in there. It means a lot to me. And that's the place to be in 6 hours. That is the place to be in 6 hours. We have our second Facts and Stats Award show. We have our second Fact and Stats Award show, and it's an annual thing. So you'll see the third next year. You'll see the fourth the year after that, and you'll see the fifth the year after that. So keep that in mind as well, guys. Also, the Fact and Stats Cookout. I got to start planning for that early, and I'm telling y'all 6 months in advance, 6 or 7 months in advance. This is the third annual Fact and Stats Cookout. This is the third. Yeah, this is the third annual Fact and Stats Cookout. It's going to be in June or July, and it will be in the DMV area, bro. June or July, and it will be in the DMV area. I done seen new folks year 1. I done seen new folks year 2. I expect to see new folks year 3, and it's always a mixture of my Facts and Stats people. And then I have 1,587 shout outs. Thank you, John Doe. It's a mixture of my Fact and Stats community on the Playback YouTube, Twitter side of things, and then my people in real life in the DMV area. So it's always a good mix, in my opinion. So June or July, that's 6-7 months away now. Time is like this, bro. 2025 is in 5 days. Time go like this. 2025 is in 5 days. Literally, it's wild to think about. 5 years ago, it was COVID. Like it's crazy to think about. 4 to 5 years ago, it was COVID, bro. Hey, imagine what life was like at that point, and look where we are now as society. Not saying made much progress, but it is what it is. You can control what you can't control, to be honest. But playback.tv/fact and stats. Make sure you all join what am I saying? Yeah, join the Fact and Stats Playback Room, Playback in the platform that I have a partnership with that allows me to host a show there if I want to. And it's a great platform. I typically have my camera on when I'm in there. But sometimes I'm in bed, man. I'm in bed watching the games. But if I'm on my computer like I am now, I'll have my camera on. Maybe when I'm able to move my setup back to where it was before versus where I have it now, it'll probably be a little different. But again, like I said, in 6 hours, we will be there, 6.5 hours, we'll be there for the award show. And that'll be hosted/held by B and Heaven Sent. You all should know those two ladies. I don't know. Again, I have an appointment at 2:00, so I'm not hosting past 1:30, right? Wherever I got to go, like 5 to 10 minutes away from me. I'm not hosting past 1:30. But if some way, somehow, the playback room gets started, which I don't care, whoever end it by 5:30. Do not have it going. The playback room should not be live past 5:30. I am going to start it around like 5:55 or 5:50. And I'm going to do my little rapping or whatever the case may be. And then when the 6:00 hits, I'm going to pass it to the ladies. Okay? When 6:00 hits, I'm going to pass it to the ladies. So that's how it's going to go. The play, if anybody starts it, that's to Twing, that's to anybody. Please do not have it live past 5:30. I need to calm everybody down. I need everybody to relax. I need everybody to reset their brains and come back and get ready for 6 o'clock Eastern time for the award show. Shout out to Heaven Sent and B again. I got a dentist appointment. Shout out to Heaven Sent and B again. It'll be 2030 in 5 years, and we still won't see the job. You guys all look the same. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and get started, y'all. Wait, did I hit everything? Oh, Fact and That's Gambling Discord. You can feel free to join the Fact and That's Gambling Discord if you do gamble. The link is on the channel. We're gonna start the show off with the same thing. Who sold your parlay? I'm trying to think for me. I be beefing with FanDuel, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I be beefing with FanDuel. I'm trying to think for me. So I did Heat money line. That was a good thing. Oh, let me go to Discord. Who sold y'all parlays in the chat real quick? I did Heat money line. My Discord won't even load. I think Bam and Hero sold a parlay. I think I had Hero for 4 boards and Bam for 11 points. And I don't think neither one of them got that. I think Hero finished with 3, and I think Bam finished with like 4. So that's probably the first thing that comes to my mind. My Discord not loading. That's probably the first thing that's coming to my mind, to be honest. Hero and Bam. And I think that's it. I think my night came on Hero and Bam. But that's why I did the money line, though. Hornets money line, so Shaggy. Byron and I haven't. Oh, you said Byron, I haven't bet. All right, so only Hornets money line. Shaggy looked like the only one that got sold on something, potentially. With that being said.
Nah, fuck that. Bruh. That nigga Anthony Sims has 0 points through 3 quarters. Anthony Sims had 3 points through 0 quarters. I'm gonna just leave it at that.
All right, yeah, so that's that. I seem like much people probably didn't gamble last night, so we got a lot of games tonight though. So I'm pretty sure y'all probably be working y'all phones and on the FanDuel, DraftKings, Fanatics, whatever you use app. Good luck, Prize Picks. Good luck to y'all. I'm retired to January 1st. I'm done. I'm probably not coming back into the Ravens play. I'm retired to January 1st. I'm good. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna take my little Heat money line. I'm gonna just chill now. Like I need a break. I need to go into 2025 fresh. Nothing, no gambles on my mind. None of that. I am taking a break to January 1st at least. Probably January 2nd. But yeah, here and over there. We're gonna go ahead and start it off with the first game last night. It wasn't really a game. It's not really much conversation to talk about, to be honest. I didn't lay my eyes on it. Apparently, like they were telling me about the play and the playback, and I didn't care so much. I didn't even care to go look at the play. Supposedly, the Bears had like a chance to kick a 57-yard field goal. They ran the clock down a lot. It and Caleb. Oh, I did see the play. I lied. It and Caleb Williams threw whatever type of ball under pressure. Looked like that was to Keenan Allen. Got intercepted. Looked like that was Woolen. I don't even know who it was, bro. It got intercepted and ball game was over. So again, I don't know too much about it. Somebody said I need a massage. I don't know too much about it. I didn't really care too much about it. The Bears are on like a freaking 10-game losing streak or something like that. Ever since they had the opportunity to go 5-2 against the Commanders, they freaking been losing out, you know. So it is what it is, bro. I'm happy for your boy Hero hit the game winner. Regular shit. Seeing him in the game winner in that same exact spot before, ain't nothing. You know, he said he said he got to a sweet spot. That's his spot on the court. That's his spot. You know how Paul Pierce love the elbows? Tyler Hero love that little mid-range area to the right side right there. Looking at this box score, this is disgusting, bro. I mean, this is disgusting, bro. I'll be lying if I say I had something to say. Oh, how I lie like that? I had a 5-leg and Zach. I bet on Zach to get into the end zone. Zach can get into the end zone. That's the really thing that made me mad. You know what I'm saying? Like that parlay right there was what made me mad. Because I typically wouldn't even bet a running back anytime touchdown if it's anything over minus 150, really minus 125 or whatever the case may be. His shit was like minus 165, and I bet it. Doing things that I don't typically do. So it was like a whatever parlay. Let me just throw him on there just because. The only NFL thing I had on a parlay, but let me just throw it on there just because. That's what I get. I ain't mad at nobody but myself. Uh, box score wise, they had 122 yards on the ground, so shout out to them for that. The Bears had 103. Caleb Williams only had 122 passing yards. He's continued. He hasn't had the best rookie season. I'll say that. He hasn't been protected the best. And he hasn't also had the best connection with his wide receivers. When you think of DJ Moore, Keenan Allen, and Rome, apparently also he missed Rome on a fly ball or a deep route or something like that as well in this game. 4-12 was disgusting. If I had to guess, I'll probably assume 4-13. And they'll fall wherever they'll fall in the draft. Let me see where that'll be real quick. Pretty sure they're probably like 7 or 8 right now. Give me 1 second. Yeah, they're 7. So they're 7 right now. I'm pretty sure they're going to remain in the top 8, 7. They'll probably lose next week's game, and next week they play against the next week they play against all I learned is that we shouldn't want Seattle in the playoffs. Next week they play us. So next week they play against the Packers. So the might as well say they're probably gonna lose that game. And yeah, man, I mean, disappointing season. I was a guy that was high on Caleb Williams coming into the league. Everybody was saying, "Oh, he has some of the best weapons that we ever seen a rookie quarterback have." You know what I'm saying? They drafted him and Rome in the first round. They got Keenan Allen from the Chargers. They got DJ Moore. They already had DJ Moore, so it was like they added DeAndre Swift, who had a good season. So they made some improvements to their defense last year. But I think a couple of the games that they lost this season came a lot honestly to the offensive coordinator. And at that point, when you have so many disconnections and so many bad balls thrown, and you under the rest for an entirety of a game for the most part, that's when disconnections form. That's when mood swings start to happen, and you see DJ Moore say in the locker room 2 weeks ago he ready for vacation. You see Keenan Allen saying he's trying to put on a performance for all the teams in the NFL. You know what I'm saying? For the name on his back. You see the comments that Caleb Williams made in the presser after last night's game. All that shit add up, bro. All of it adds up. And it's a disappointing season personally for me for the Chicago Bears. And when you look at the Seahawks side of things, the team that added a new head coach this offseason, that gave Gino an extension that I've been prioritizing JSN in the passing game more versus rookie season last year. I know they missed K9 in this one as well, but I mean, 9-7 is not bad. 9-7 is actually a good season for them. I don't know what they went last year. I feel like it probably was in that same ballpark. But 9-7 is not bad for them. But Bears are more so disappointed with their season, and we'll see how they bounce back next year with Caleb Williams. Man, hopefully they get better pass protection. Hopefully they have. It starts with offensive line, simple put. And yeah, man, shout out to the Seahawks. I don't got nothing to say. I don't think Wes or BJ and 11 to add anything to this
Bro,
game.
listen, the Bears are the hottest job right now. They got a little bit of everything. They the hottest job right now. If guys want to bash Caleb Williams, that shit is not on Caleb Williams. Some of it is. I mean, he a rookie. Like, what the fuck you expect? But like, if you want to see bad quarterback play, go watch Anthony. Go watch Anthony Richardson. It's you know what I'm saying. It's a levels between being a bad quarterback.
Okay.
And I know somebody in chat who want to bash him, but go ahead, bash him. But we look at Anthony Richardson, bro. We seen way worse with a way better offensive line.
The Bears just a horrible organization from the top down. Always have been. Ben Johnson will be fixed Caleb. What are also reportedly interested in Pete Carroll. So we'll see how, because Pete want to return to the sideline. So we'll see what happened with that.
Pete.
What you say, Wes? That your voice sound worse, bro.
No, it doesn't, bro. I was trying to like yell, so obviously it was strained to get Pete out. Like I think it sounds better, but regardless, like we here, so we rocking. Terrible game. We really shouldn't have spent any time on this. Yeah, as a league, I wouldn't even show like Thursday night football would have ended last week. As a league, this game didn't have to be broadcasted. Awful game. Embarrassing. On to the NBA. On to the real sport. The best sport at this time of the year, for you football fans.
This is honestly not the best sport at this time of the year. That's a lie. I'm
Make it make sense.
because you had the college football playoffs and the NFL playoffs about to start. So
How, bro, don't you ever in your life disrespect the NBA like that, bro.
college. I'm just talking about the best. You said the best sport this time of the year. You have the college football playoffs right now,
College
and you have the
football
NFL.
playoffs is not fucking with NBA. So I don't think that's an aid to football. I don't think that's a real aid to football. Me personally. Now some of y'all may love that shit, head over heels for it. But I'm not one of those guys. Then we just had back-to-back days where the NBA spanked the NFL.
I can't take you serious, bro.
Spanked the
And then you go, and then
NFL.
you gonna use this matchup to
Spanked
say,
the NFL. What are
and you
you
gonna use the
talking about?
Seahawks, bro. He's trolling, Shaggy. I'm gonna leave it alone, bro. He's
How am I
trolling,
trolling? So
bro.
the
That's
college
what you're
football
saying is
playoffs,
not true. You said this the best
the
sport at
college
this
football
time of
playoffs better than the NBA at this time
You
of year?
said at this point of the year, this is the hottest point of the season for the college football playoffs. Yes,
That
college football period.
that
Yes,
has nothing
this
to
is one of
do
the
with
biggest
what I'm
things going on right
saying.
now.
You're
This is one of
telling
the
me
biggest.
that because it's the peak of their season, the pinnacle of what they do, what they're playing for, it's a better product than the NBA. I don't subscribe to that. I
The
agree that
NBA.
it's
Okay,
the
let me ask you a question. The NBA is a better product than the NFL playoffs is about to start in 2 weeks.
I
Because you
again,
said right now.
yeah, right now. 2 weeks isn't right now, my nigga. We're in
This
December. It's the end of December. 2 weeks, December will be over. It will be January.
I can't take
January,
you serious.
I think the NFL, I think football as a whole, January has that.
They have it
Basketball
in
can't
December.
fuck
They
with
have it in
football
December.
in
They
January.
have it. They have it in December too. Steve, what's
No,
good?
no,
They.
no, 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 no,
Yeah.
no, 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 no. Oh, my friend.
You're not being serious, bro.
No, my
Yeah.
friend. How am I
Uh,
not being serious? So
Everybody
you know
knows,
what you do?
bro.
Every time I have an opinion that you don't agree with, you swear up and down I'm trolling.
I know you're not being serious right now. How
It's
was the
real
NBA the best?
facts.
How was the NBA the best thing right now? Like, please just let me know that. How?
Again, back-to-back days.
Are you including Thursday?
Whoop that trick.
Are you
Whoop
including
that
Thursday? Are
trick.
you including
What?
Thursday?
Why would I not include Thursday?
Yeah, you got it, bro. You got it.
What's funny about that? You know what's so
You
crazy,
got it,
bro?
bro.
You know what's so
You got
crazy?
it, bro.
When the NFL has an opportunity to show and prove again, because last night was a mediocre slate. We all thought that slate for the NBA was nothing,
No,
right?
you thought that. Only you said
Bruh,
that.
bruh,
Nobody
bruh,
else said
bruh.
that. You said it. You
You're
said
right.
it.
I said it, but again, looking at those games, aside from OKC and Indiana, and only because Indiana has been surging, tell me blank sheet of paper, looking at those games, what games you thought would be great? Because a
Honestly,
lot of those teams
honestly,
are bottom feeders.
honestly coming into, and we typically would do. We need to give. We typically sometimes do a preview. Honestly, I was looking forward to the Pistons and Kings game like no other. The Pistons are at, I think they're 14 and 17 now. Right now, they had 14 win the total last year. I was looking forward to that game. I was looking forward to the Heat and Magic game. The two Southeast teams. They go to the battle when they play each other, regardless
Bro,
who's on the
you
court.
being
And
ridiculous,
so
bro.
that's what I was looking forward to. And you already said don't include OKC and Pacers
Okay,
game,
again, it
but that's
doesn't
3 games right
just
there.
because you look forward to a game doesn't mean the slate isn't mediocre. It was a
Not to you,
mediocre
to
slate.
you, to you.
Bruh. Okay, whatever. I
Nah.
guess to me, and I'm the one who's speaking. So a mediocre slate for the NBA. And I mean, by far and away, whoop the hell out of the NFL. Then we go Christmas Day. Christmas Day, obviously a good slate for the NBA, but it's Christmas Day and it's football. Everybody told me football was king and they can do the numbers. But as
They
everyone in
did
here
number.
knows, doing better numbers doesn't always make your product better in that moment. So again, on Christmas Day specifically, the NFL had way better numbers, but the product couldn't mess with the NBA. It wasn't close. It wasn't. So they did 3, 4, and 6 times the numbers. They did up to 6 times the numbers of what the NBA did that day, and their product could not mess with the NBA's product that day.
Can I ask you a question?
Back-to-back days. All I'm
Did
saying.
you enjoy all? Did you enjoy all 5 NBA Christmas games? All five, like all five. You enjoyed every single one of them.
I enjoyed 4 out of the 5. The only one I did not enjoy, because again, now I can add context. The
No, I
Wolves
don't need.
game,
I don't need it right now. I'm just trying to ask you something direct. Like
I'm
which one
answering
did you?
direct. I said 4 out of the 5. The Wolves
Which one?
game,
Okay, go ahead.
the one game I didn't enjoy was the Suns game. The last game of
Okay,
the night.
okay. That's all I was asking, brother.
What's
Okay.
what's your point there?
Nah, I'm not dragging this, brother. I mean,
Well,
you just
what's
said
the
something.
drag?
You
We're
just
having a
said something that
conversation.
I just genuinely disagree with. Like I
Well,
don't think that the
again,
NBA is down. I don't think this is not the best time of the year. Personally, to me, this is not the best time of the year for the NBA because you have college football playoffs that millions of people are looking forward to, millions of people are locked in on, and then immediately following that, you have the NFL playoffs. So right now, December and January and February are dominated by football. After the Super Bowl, and then you have the All-Star weekend and the All-Star games and the trade deadline and all that stuff, and then the NBA takes over. And then after that, you have March Madness, and then college basketball comes right back. And then you have April and May. That's the NBA playoffs. The NBA playoffs come right back. That's literally how it goes every single year, bro. I don't know why you trying to rewrite history
I'm
and make
not
your own
rewriting
little.
history.
You're making shit up right now. You're
I'm
literally
not
making shit up.
making anything. So
I just
again,
broke down the
what you
timeline for
always
you.
do, I don't give a fuck about your cockamamie timeline, nigga. I'm not
My what
talking about
timeline? My what
Aaron's
timeline?
timeline. I'm telling you
I'm
that
telling you how it is.
bro, again, I'm telling you currently the NBA product, I'm talking about product. I'm not talking
The
about
product.
again.
You the same one that said college
All
basketball is better than NBA this season. The
right.
product.
Bro, I didn't say that last
The
week, my nigga.
product.
I didn't say that last week. It's so weird that you'll take a take from November and bleed it
Gang,
into
that was not
December.
November. I'm gonna go take.
You'll
Nah, nah,
take a
nah, nah,
take
nah,
from
nah, nah, nah,
November and bleed
nah,
it
nah,
into
nah. That was
December
not November, bro.
because just because you want to do it and you want to frame an argument a certain way. Again, I'm speaking in absolutes right now. I'm not talking about something that happened 4 weeks ago. So it's no reason for you to do that. But also, even if we bring in college basketball, is that not basketball? I'm making a case for basketball. You're making a case for football. You included the sport of football, and I'm telling you that NCAA like football product. I don't think like bro, just because it's bowl games, I don't think their product like we literally just went through them playing the playoffs. Rounds of the playoffs, and everybody in facts and stats. Y'all did a five is gas, but y'all did like a 2.5 hour segment just shitting on the games, just sitting on the format and saying that something needed to change because the games were so uncompetitive and so like they weren't interesting. What are y'all talking about? What are you saying right now? You really just did that last week. And now all of a sudden, because I'm saying the NBA is putting out a better product, I'm tripping because of the time of year it is for football. Oh, it's bowl game season. If the bowl games are trash, what does that say about the product? You just telling me bowl games. Ooh, it has a great name. Shout out to them. They put a great name on it. Bowl game. Whoop-de-doo. But what's the product looking like, my nigga? What it tastes like? I see the icing, but what it tastes like, what the cake tastes like, my nigga. Stop telling me about what I see. I see the colors, but what it tastes like, what it looked like. That product wasn't hitting on them. Was it? Was the product hitting on much? Nah, it wasn't that blue dream. It wasn't that blue magic, my nigga. You can't speak. You can't speak like that though. I forgot who I'm talking to. You don't know about that blue magic, man. It's cool. We can keep going. We can go to the NBA.
Yo, listen. First and foremost, I want to apologize to all 46 people in here that just heard that mini rant. I, I know a lot of y'all, probably majority of y'all, disagree with him. So out of respect for y'all, I'm not gonna respond to that. West, God bless, brother, and I appreciate you being on the stage right now. I'm gonna take the high road for that. If you are in here, y'all, don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Greatly appreciate everybody that's in here, man. No bullshit, means a lot to me. And it's Friday, and we got the fact that that's the war show today coming up in 6 hours in the playback room, playback.tv/facts and stats. I'm gonna take the high road for y'all because that was just for.
Don't you got an appointment?
Yeah, that's literally why I'm taking the high road again too. I'm good. Shout out to West though. He's right. We should move past to we shouldn't have talked about the NFL game. Shout out to the Seahawks. I wanted to give my little rundown on the Bears and how disappointed I was with their season. Personally, that's a team that I came in expecting them to win 9 games, and I think they went 7-10 last year, and now on a verge of going 4-13, which is disgusting. In my opinion, how you take a step back, that's crazy. I mean, you got to sometimes sit back and think about some of these teams. How you take steps back the way you do. Like, how did the 49ers go to the Super Bowl and now not make the playoffs? Like, that's That's unheard of. I don't think I've seen that in my 28 years of living so far. Personally, I haven't seen it with my own two eyes. I don't think so. Um, Terrence, never mind, bro. I hit you, bro, but we good, bro. I'm gonna move past it, bro. He, 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 he's, he. I know you won't even agree with what he said, so out of respect, I'm gonna move past, bro. I'm gonna leave it at that. I know you won't agree with it. We had 4-game winners in NBA last night. Out of 5 games, we had 5 games in total. And honestly, I think playback was a really good place to be last night. Because 2 games started at the 7 o'clock hour, and both teams that they played against started off really damn hot and really damn good. I mean, Orlando could not miss. I don't know how many points Jalen Suggs had in the first quarter, but he looked really damn good. He looked like a star guard. Like, no funny. Jalen Suggs looked like a star guard in that first half last night. And I'm like, holy cow, like, what's going on? And then on the OKC side of things, the Patriots started off pretty strong too. And same thing in my head, like, holy, you know what I'm saying? What's going on? And both teams stormed back, both teams stayed down, enjoyed the process and fought back and ultimately won the game. Literally, both teams did it, ultimately won the game. So we're gonna start with the OKC and Pacers game. Excuse me. We're gonna start with the OKC and Pacers game, and then we're gonna work our way to the Heat and the Magic game. Then we have 3 more games to go after that. And then again, Fact That's a War Show, 6 p.m. in the playback room. I appreciate everybody that's in the YouTube side of things right now. Make sure you skip to D Fox, Future Heedle. Make sure y'all like the video, y'all. We got 50 people.
Fan fiction.
50 people with only 13 likes. So I'm pretty sure we can get that video. Oh, this live stream right here. It's about 30 likes real quick. Can y'all press the like button on the video for me, please? Also, if you are in here, you want to extend your support to the platform, you can also become a member on the YouTube side of things. So you see everybody name that's green in the chat. They have the ability to send emojis, emotes, whatever it is, in the chat, whether it's pictures of me, whether it's phrase of the boom, 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 whether it's a speak your mind logo, whether it's the Fact and Stats logo, whatever it is. Greatly appreciate the support, the extended support, and thank y'all. Shout out to D Fox, the parlay respecter, who is Asian again. Be young, you and your pipe dream. The Lakers be winning everybody. I'm not gonna lie, bro. All my life, I heard everything about Laker rumors. Lakers getting this person, Lakers getting that person. I mean, LaMarcus Aldridge, Carmelo Anthony, KD, Paul George, Kawhi. Like I can go on and on and on and on and on. I promise you, I can, bro. I can go on and on and on and on and on. But I'm gonna cut the Lakers some slack.
They said you the pot calling the kettle black, man.
I'm gonna cut them some slack. It is what it is. But first game, I said 5 games. Why I lie like that? I forgot all about these other games that we played. Memphis scoring 155 franchise record. The Nets storming back and beating the Bucks. The Rockets taking care of business. How I forget about these other games? I was so focused on the freaking game winners. My bad, y'all. I lied. Somebody should have cut me off or said something in the chat. I said it was 5 games last night. Damn, I was way wrong. West, 120 to 114. OKC, your team got the win. I believe SGA, my guy, put up 45 points. It was 15 for 22 from the field, 4 for 5 from 3. That's the biggest standout for me personally. 7 rebounds, 8 assists. Just a well-rounded player, man. What you got to say about this game, bro? You guys were down 19 to 29 at half. I mean, at the end of the first. And after that, you guys went out every single quarter, second, third, and fourth, and ultimately had a 6-point win.
Yeah. Born player, man. Born player. Just not exciting, but we did what we needed to do. We win games, we win games. So, excuse me, we'll say the popularity contest for people who need it, but we win games and we perform at a high level, night in, night out. It's funny, guys were trolling me in the first quarter. I told them first quarter, 30 plus, hella efficient, and a dub. My nigga said, I'll do you one better. I got 45 for you. Hella efficient and a dub. Mind you, I'm going to give you 8 boards, 7 assists, 8 assists, and 7 boards, whatever it was. I'm going to still pitch in and give you that. Our heart, another double-double. Just a machine, night in, night out. You can pencil them in for a double-double. Just walking. J-Dub was some mid last night. But, still helped the cause. Lou Dort got hurt, came back like a true warrior. Helped us close the deal, seal the deal. And yet, man, what you're looking at right now, man, is the second best team in the association by record this year. And for my money, the best team in the association in terms of ability. Um, so yeah, do with that what you will. But we just stepping on, boys, per usual.
Appreciate you, brother. Good. You want to add to that?
Better than 77. Don't forget that either. Better than 77.
SGA went to Kentucky. SGA went to Kentucky, bro. That
Top
don't
top
bother.
top three talks. Top three talks. We wiped
Man,
Embiid down. We
That don't
wiped
bother me,
Embiid
bro.
down. We wiped
Or
Steph
no.
Curry down. We been wiped him down though. Like since niggas want to come off their mics, wipe Curry down. Wiped Embiid down. Wipe Luka down.
OG,
Wipe
OG,
Durant
bro, this
down.
nigga.
OG,
Wait, hold
And I
on.
fuck with
OG.
Durant, but we wiped him down too.
Wait,
Wipe
Halliburton went
Tatum
2 for
down.
6
Wipe
last
Tatum
night.
down. It's crazy. Tatum got his ring and he still got wiped down by us. Wipe AD down.
The way
LeBron.
niggas talk about
Everybody.
SGA,
We
you think
wiped
he the greater
everybody down.
champion, bro.
Only people we looking at is Jokic and Giannis. That's crazy.
Like,
That's
come on, bro.
crazy. Toronto's home. That's crazy. Shout out Canada, my nigga.
Hey,
Go ahead, Gus. Do your thing.
I promise you, for everybody that's new
I was
here, these niggas treat
about
SGA like he better than Jordan.
I was just
You'll
about
see.
to respond to OG trying to troll. You got no right to say anything the way Sengun bum ass been playing these last few games. But I'm gonna give it to you, bro. SGA, back-to-back 40 piece, 9-game win streak. No Chet, no Caruso, and that shit don't matter. But shout out to the guys, man. Keep it pushing. We play tonight. We play the Hornets. So
Nigga tried to sneak. Bro,
upset.
why your man try to sneak Caruso in there?
The fuck you mean sneak Caruso in there?
Bro, you don't need him to beat the freaking Pacers, bro.
You know the Pacers came in on a 6-game win streak, right?
So
The fuck you mean by so?
y'all on a win streak right now. Y'all can lose them all. Now what?
But what is that? Yeah, what does that mean? Like, who cares if they came in on the win streak?
What do you mean? Who cares? They came in on a win streak. They're better than y'all.
No, they're not.
Oh
They're not
my.
better than us. They're literally just lying.
Oh my.
I'm taking a Pacers.
Okay, that's fine. We don't have to get into the Heat and Pacers talk, bro. That's
Okay.
cool. We don't have to get into the Heat
Making
and
sure.
Pacers talk.
Bro, fuck all that though. Like, what the fuck was that? What the fuck did Halliburton do yesterday?
4 points, 2 for 6, 0 for 2 from 3, 8 assists. Yeah, that's terrible, bro. That's terrible.
I mean, what y'all expect? Look
Nah.
who's guarding him.
It's so funny, right? About that right there. Last year, when I tried to tell y'all that, when he was having him back-to-back 15 assist games, 20 assist games, y'all was moved by that. Y'all thought it was tough. That ain't tough. Look at him now. I always end up right, man. Look. One day y'all gonna realize and see why I voted for myself is Mr. NBA. I'm really Mr. NBA in this shit.
Wait, you voted for yourself? You lame
Y'all
as
gonna
hell.
see. Y'all gonna see something. It's cool.
You voted for yourself? You lame as hell,
Yeah,
man.
you said you're Mr. NBA. What take did you get?
Because he said Halliburton was ass last year.
Yeah, what that don't apply. Oh, he's just talking about Hallie. Okay, cool.
He talking about Halle being ass.
Yeah.
Yeah, don't forget, if you do win an award today, make sure you all have it. Make sure you give a speech. And if you win multiple awards, don't get the same speech. You know what I'm saying? Dedicate it to different people or dedicate to different. You know what I'm saying? Say different things if you win multiple awards.
Yeah, I got that speech.
You were really
shit.
out of your mind.
No speeches.
What you said? I'm out of my mind. What you mean? The first one you can be like, yeah, I thank God for everything. The second one you can be like, yeah, man, shout out to my twin. I wouldn't be here without him. You know what I'm saying? The third one you can be like, shout out to my lady. Whatever you want to do.
You a grown ass man, bro. Like, you too old to be doing this trolling, bro.
It's literally not a troll. I'm dead serious. Like, I'm literally not trolling.
Niggas, he dedicating every speech to a different leg.
Yeah,
Who said that? Who said that?
Excuse
Nah.
me. 45, 8, 7 with 3 stocks. Only 1 turnover, by the way. 45, 8, 7, 3 stocks. 1 turnover.
Yeah, he's a special player, bro. There's a lot of people saying that he should be MVP this year, The MVP new NBA MVP ladder came out today, updated. I'm mad they moved Tyler Hero out of there, but it is what it is. I had my 1 week of fun. They they got SJ at number 3, still behind Jokic and Giannis. So that's obviously something to monitor.
Who's number 1?
But that shit is made by a writer.
I don't know how you're number 1, by the way. Shout out to him though.
Like they took Hero out and left Fox in there. I don't get it, bro. Like if you want to move LeBron in there just to move LeBron because he's LeBron James, cool. But Hero should still be in the top 10, bro. No funny. Tyler Hero should still be in there. But
wait, they moved Tyler Hero out to put Brown there?
Yeah, Brown in there.
Nah,
now,
technically Fox, bro. I don't think Fox was on there.
I don't think Fox was in the top 10 last week either, to be honest. So how the fuck he pop in? What did he do?
You know, PR, trade value.
Yeah, true. You know what I'm saying? There had to be some little extra laws.
Realistically, but after that top 5, but that second 5 don't matter, bro.
Cap, that second 5 got Wemby, Towns, and D Mitchell there. Get them with some respect.
Nah, bro. I ain't telling you that they don't get respect, nigga. I'm just telling you that shit not real. Like, that's not real MVP chances, bro. A nigga being 8th on the MVP ladder don't fucking matter, bro. Yeah, I was 8th on the MVP ladder 1 year. Like, come on.
Have you seen Curry in it all year?
What the fuck that? You know he got 2 of them already?
He was in there when they were 12-2. He was in there.
He probably was.
Curry I haven't heard that laugh in a long time.
Curry got 2 MVPs, bro. You excited over Tyler Hero 9th appearances, bro. Calm down.
I'm sorry, my guy hit the game winner last night. Let's talk about it. Speaking of that is the next game. Look at that introduction. That is the next game. You saw what I'm saying? Shout out to OKC for getting a win last night. But the next game coming up, I was fully confident that we were probably going to win this game, only because we played a good game against them. What was it, last week? I want to say it was 12-21. Yeah, last week we were up. They stormed back and obviously outscored us, I believe, 34-8 in that quarter. Pissed me the hell off, personally. One, I also want to apologize to the playback. I did something that I typically never would do, and it's probably one of my biggest pet peeves since we started the watch party. I spoil you, and I feel like that was truly wrong for me to do. But I told y'all to stop watching that game because I had it on my TV, and it was the last second y'all was behind. I was not gonna go out my way and turn my TV off and then watch it on playback. I wasn't doing that. I already was watching the game on my TV. When really I wanted that game on playback, but out of respect for y'all, I don't be geeking. You know what I'm saying? I was like, okay, cool. For the people, I'm gonna watch the Heat game on my other device, on my TV, whatever the case may be. So I'm sorry, y'all. I apologize. I spoiled you. Won't do it again. But it was Tyler Hero. I had no choice. And I'm not about to hold my excitement in for 10 seconds, 15 seconds for y'all to see it and then fake yell. I can't do that. Sorry, I can't do that. Ain't nothing fake about me. So I would not spoil you again, y'all. 89-88. The Heat got the win last night. I spoke to the first quarter and how they started off. And it was really like, it was disappointing to watch, personally. Honestly, I didn't enjoy it. I was not enjoying it. And we were talking about rotations and lineups and wanting guys off the court and wanting guys, you know what I'm saying, not playing. We wanted to see more of Larson or whoever the case may be. This game was won by 3 players for me. 3 players. And I'm going to start with worst to best. Jaime, Alec Burks, Tyler Hero. I can't stress it enough. In my opinion, those 3 guys won us this ball game. Jaime, Alec Burks. It's crazy to even say that name, Alec Burks. Like when we got Alec Burks in the offseason, we were like, "What the fuck?"
I gotta apologize to Jay Will. No funny, bro.
Oh, Alec Burks.
I gotta apologize to him about Alec Burks.
Alec Burks, he decent, bro. He can play a little ball, bro.
Man,
bro, we was like,
Miami Heat Nation, man. Y'all talking about Alec Burks?
It's crazy, but hey, he won us the game. He won us the game last night, bro.
Yeah, bro.
But he went into a different type of bag in that fourth quarter, bro. Like it was insane, bro.
Yeah, just trade Jimmy restart, man.
Seriously, like I said, started the game. I'm looking at the numbers now. I wasn't looking at it at first when I was talking. But Suggs had 12 points in the first quarter alone, 2 for 2 from 3, was 4 for 6 from the field, and he only played 8 minutes. Like he was pissing me off. He came out on one, came out with that energy. They were at home, you know, so most of that is expected. But in that second period, one thing I noticed actually about the game as well. I know we was in here talking about it the other day, as far as how much Spo was going to go to where, and the fact that where is at the moment, obviously with no Kevin Love, and we trading away Thomas Bryant.
Kevin Love is available. He's fine.
Oh, he just didn't play?
Yeah, he's just not playing.
God is good. It's cool. It's even better. The fact that Ware is the first backup big man off the bench, it's pretty good to see right now. He only played 13 minutes last night, and what Spo did, he went back to Bam. He went back to Bam in that fourth quarter early. Like Bam played the whole entire fourth quarter, and as I was sitting here watching, I'm like, okay, Weird came in. He's going Bam Weird, Bam Weird. I'm like, okay, cool, I'm fine with that. Now what is he going to do to start this fourth quarter? And he went Bam the whole entire way. And thank God he didn't sub him out. Granted, he wasn't doing much scoring wise, but his defense was really good in the second half. I want to make sure I highlight that. Bam defense in that second half was really good. Even down to that last tip lob attempt where Goga still got that freaking whoever Goga or Burst, whichever one of them scored it. It still got him.
Goga Bataze, man.
Bam tipped that ball like 1000%. He tipped it, so Bam still made effort plays defensively last night for me. But he played the whole fourth, and I'm over here wondering, like, okay, that in that fourth quarter, Bam had 3 blocks. That goes to my point. He had 3 blocks in the fourth quarter. I didn't even know that. I'm like, okay, when is he going to put Tyler Hero back in? Right, and what he was doing was Terry gave us good minutes in the second half, and then Alec Burks played the whole entire fourth quarter. Both of those guys played the whole fourth quarter. And they combined for 18 points in the fourth. And Alex had 11 in the fourth to start. And like I think he scored like 7 or 8 in like the first, probably even the whole 11 actually, in like the first 6 minutes, something like that. And then Tyler Hero came back with like 6 minutes to go or something like that, whatever it was. And I think Tyler Hero finished out that period scoring 7 points. And obviously lastly the game winner. And his only miss was that 3-point attempt, which I didn't really like the shot. But I get it. You know, I understand why he took it. He's confident in his game, confident in what he can do. But yeah, man, it was a great overall Heat win last night. Personally, for me, we went away from Duncan in that second half a lot because obviously the rise of what Alec Burks was doing. Jovic got hurt. Speedy recovery to him. Highsmith also hit some big threes for us in that game. He was 3 for 5 from the floor, period, in that aspect. And I enjoyed it, bro. I enjoyed it. I don't want to say too much. I feel like I'm rapping a little bit. I am going to pass it to 11-10. Yeah, I'm gonna pass it to 11-10 and hear her true thoughts on the game, man. Down to the start, midway of the game, I didn't touch on nothing in the midway. I just jumped from the first to the fourth. How did you feel about the game overall?
Oh man, that first quarter was disgusting, bro. That starting unit, I think we've been using the past 2 games. They started slow. I think in like almost every one of them, and you know the Magic were killing us off of turnovers. That's how Suggs was getting a lot of his buckets. It was a lot of transition turnover stuff. It was like stupid turnovers. Like Jaime, he redeemed himself during like his second stint onward, but to start the game, Jaime was on BS. Duncan, like our perimeter defense was not guarding anybody. It was just awful, awful start. And then our bench came in. Jovic came in. He was really great in that first half. He helped us. I think he hit 2 threes in a span of 5 or so minutes. He was passing really well. He brought us a spark. Terry came off the bench. He gave us a good spark too. Ware gave us some good minutes. And, you know, our bench helped us like chip into the lead in that first half. And then the second half, pretty much everybody who played in that second half, besides Duncan, was pretty good. Like Jaime had that stretch where he got that chase down block, and then he goes to the other side of the court, hits a big 3. He didn't get to close because I think Spo elected to take out Jaime for Hero, and then he rolled with Highsmith. I think at the end of the game and stuff. But Jaime had a big game, so very happy for him in terms of having a bounce back game because he started off really really bad, and he's been bad for like a good while now. So hopefully this game helps his confidence out. I think he went 2 for 2 from 3, or is it 2 for 3? Can't remember, but I'm trying to read the box score.
3 for 5. I'm sorry, 3 for 5.
He took 5 threes. I didn't even notice that. Wow. Okay, 3 for 5. That's really good for Jaime. Highsmith hit some big threes. Bam could not hit a damn shot for his life, but defensively he was a demon in that second half. 5 blocks. You know that's rare for Bam. He's not really a shot blocker like that. So 5 steals from Jaime too. Like good stuff. And Alec Burks, my God, anytime he actually plays and we actually give him minutes, he ball out. Like at this point, with Drew Smith out, you know, for the season and stuff, Alec got to play because especially when Duncan is just awful, because he was awful on both ends. He couldn't hit a shot. He couldn't guard nobody. Alec actually is pretty decent defensively. He got a lot of deflection steals. He rebounded really well, and he's a bucket damn near. You can do all the DHO stuff that you typically do with Duncan with Alec, and then Alec also has a midi. He can get to his spots and stuff. So, Alec's been really really good. So whenever he gets to play, so we'll see what that looks like going forward and stuff. But Magic side of things, Goga's a demon. Goga been a part of the agenda for a minute for me now, and he pretty much took Wendell's starting spot. In case people hasn't noticed, Wendell's coming off the bench now, especially with Mo Wagner hurt because they were doing the double big thing. Now that Mo is out for the season, they've been using Wendell as the backup five, and Goga is real freaking good, dude. And I'm glad people seeing it now with Goga. And De Silva, the rookie, for Magic, he had a really good game too. He's had a pretty good past couple of games, I think. So, shout out to Silva. I think with all the injuries the Magic are going through, it's giving opportunity, for some of their guys to kind of explore their game. And I think in the long run, it's going to really help the Magic out. So I know Paolo has been starting to do like his conditioning and stuff to get back to play. I'm not sure when he'll be back and stuff, but Magic compete and they play hard and they're pretty good. In the last minute or so in that game, that was like some stressful basketball. Like Suggs is a little bit of a crackhead. I ain't gonna lie. Like he just be running. He just be running with no plan. Like there was like fast breaks. He would just run up down the court, and you could just see everything was very frantic in that last like 2 minutes of the game. And just a lot of crazy energy, but it was a fun game. Glad we got the win because that Goga tip that went in, I was like, of course we lose that way. But that hero game winner was just like the OKC game winner he had 2 years ago, I think it was. So it was too easy for him. Like, he just kind of waltzed into it, and I was like, yeah, good stuff. So good win considering the collapse we had last time. And I think we play Atlanta next and the Rockets, so should be fun.
Yeah, with that shot, one they hit 5 threes last night. We hit 15. I didn't even realize that. That was definitely a big difference in the game. You spoke to Tristan De Silva, who I forgot to highlight. Man, he don't play like a rookie. He is so good, bro. Such a great pick for them. And I expect him to obviously be in their plans around Paulo and Wagner.
He was looking Franz like yesterday.
Yeah, for a long time. He's tough. He can shoot. He's physical. I really like the guy. He had 18 and 6 last night. So shout out to him. We'll call on Goga. And then Suggs, 2 for 12 from 3 with 7 turnovers. I think he missed a couple of late shots in that game after KCP hit a 3 in that fourth period, I believe. Because I feel like we was up like 5 or 6 or something like that. And then am I tripping? Didn't they make like a little mini run or whatever the case may be to like
Alec? I think Alec fell out of bounds when he got low key pushed, but whatever. And then KCP hit that shot. Then I think we go down the other end. I'm not sure if we scored or not.
Then something happened. And
then the Goga tip happened.
And they took the lead. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, great win for the Heat. 15-13 on the season. 11-10 spoke to what we got next. And the Hawks ain't nothing to play with. And nor the Rockets at this moment. And you know what I'm saying? Especially with our team. So we'll see Jimmy returns and play next game. Obviously there's a lot of speculation around everything around the whole Jimmy Butler and Miami Heat thing. He's out for this game, I think, due to conditioning. So we'll see if he returns to the lineup. What was it? When is our Hawks game? 11-10.
Tomorrow at 3.
Tomorrow. Saturday. Damn, good early bump. Okay. All right. Thanks. What we got next on the slate? And also, if anybody wants to come to the stage, it is the pinned message in the YouTube comment. Forgot to say that. It will say to join the stage. It's open invitation to anybody to come on the stage, by the way. Just wanted to highlight that. Next, we have the Wizards versus the Hornets. We have Brandon Miller return to action. Miles, what's good, Birdie? Brandon Miller return to action. I think this is the first time the Hornets been healthy. Actually, obviously no Grant Williams. As far as their main guys, quote unquote, they're healthy and they're good to go. And they're finally giving Mark Williams the minutes that he needs. There's been a lot of slow pace with him. Taking their time with him. It's a guy that I got in fantasy basketball purpose. I got in fantasy basketball for a reason. He had 16, 8, and 5 last night. He played his most minutes of the season. Don't think he went over 20 minutes at all in any game this season so far. He had 26 minutes played last night. LaMelo was LaMelo, going to get his shots up from the field and from 3. So he had 31 points. B-Mill had 18 and 9, and then Bridges had 22 and 14. So their main guys played last night. Ultimately, the Wizards got the win to move to 5-23 on the season. And this was just a tough move by Jordan Poole. Tough move, tough shot. by Jordan Poole, who had 25 points last night. Bilal had 20 points last night, and ultimately had 6 guys in double figures. Right now, you see Jonas and Brogdon coming off the bench for them. You'll probably expect both of these guys, if not both, one of these guys who moved ahead of the deadline. Brogdon's on the expiring. They gave Jonas a nice contract. In my opinion, that's very team friendly. I think it was like a 4-year or 3-year, $30 million contract. So a lot of teams can probably use his services at his size and at that contract value as well. And it can lead into their young guys. You know, Sarr made some big plays. He had 3 blocks last night. They like Bub starting. They like Keyshawn George to have his best game. They like Kispert. So we'll see what the Wizards do going forward, heading into this February trade deadline. But ultimately, it's good to see Mark Williams back healthy. It's good to see Mark Williams back healthy. It's good to see LaMelo on the court. It's good to see B-Mill on the court and Bridges. So, yeah, that's pretty much all I got to say. I didn't watch it play-by-play, obviously, but I just know Jordan Poole hit that game winner. Did anybody watch a lot of this game that want to say anything about the 7-23 Hornets or the 5-23 Wizards? Or how y'all feeling about that? Think y'all good or what?
Wizards look better without Kuzma and all that.
Shout out
They've been
to
playing
Jordan
pretty
Poole.
decent. I ain't gonna lie. And Poole been having a really good season.
Yeah, especially as of late. So shout out to him.
Bro, he gotta, and the coach gotta trust Mark Williams a little bit more, bro. Like all the little, as soon as he start cooking, take him out, shit, that shit gotta go. Like that shit gotta go. He gotta just let him keep playing. He takes him out and just keep trying to, like, what's the word I'm looking for? Every time he do something good, like Mark Williams, he came off, bro. The nigga had 4 assists in the first quarter, or like 3 assists in the first quarter, and immediately took him out. Took him out immediately.
Av, go to the Hornets stats real quick. Oh, not the Hornets. Wait, hold on, let me see.
Like, and then shout out. Look, I told y'all in the beginning of the year, man. Niggas ain't listen, man. Buy y'all stock, man. Bilal Coulibaly, man. You know what I'm saying? My boy Bilal Coulibaly, man. My boy a baller. And Alex Sark, he's coming as a late too. He's gotta keep playing and keep growing with the young team. And Jordan Poole, I don't talk with that nigga. Nigga bombs. That's about it.
Yeah. So shout out to both of these teams. Obviously, both of these teams are trying to put themselves in position to turn all these lottery picks and all of these young assets to a team that can start winning games. We've seen a lot of these teams, not a lot, but we've seen a couple of teams doing the Eastern Conference as of late, the Magic, and now as of late, the Pistons. So we'll see if the Wizards and the Hornets can trend in a direction and start winning some ball games. If not this season, ultimately next year, because I think a lot of people feel like the Hornets. Some people in here feel like the Hornets are probably going to be a playing team this year. Obviously, the injuries messed up a lot of that, so we'll see what they can do when everybody's back on the court. Or they're just going to plan on just not losing out, but losing more games than winning. Which probably, I think they're probably heading that direction. They're 7-23 right now. They're not come from the season, honestly, but internal growth and development for B-Mail and LaMelo with the backcourt appearing, and then obviously Mark Williams being healthy as well. So we'll see, something to monitor. Next game. Do not forget, y'all, the Facts and Stats Award show is at 6 p.m. Eastern time today in the Facts and Stats playback room. The link to that room is in the description. It will say live nightly watch parties, playback.tv/Facts and Stats. But that's also where the award show will be at 6 p.m. 6 p.m. If you win an award, make sure you are prepared to give a speech. And just thank y'all for participating. Thank y'all for being a part of the community. And also thanks to Heaven Sent It Be as well. And curious to really see how they're going to do today. Where the after party at? Oh, man. He said, let's go where the after party at. Fox trade suitors. Report from ESPN. It's going to be the Rockets, Spurs, Lakers, and Heat. I think that's accurate. Ain't going to dive into that too much, but I think that's accurate. I think Fox will probably land on one of those 4 teams for sure. Fox would be good in Houston. Instead of Fred VanVleet. Fox would be good for the Heat.
If Fox is going to the Spurs.
Fox would be good for the Spurs.
Nah, it would be great for the Spurs.
Yeah,
I'm gonna say this: long as you don't overpay. Long as you don't overpay. As long as you don't overpay.
What if BJ? What if they want Castle? Because he's looking like a prospect.
Fuck no.
But you got to give up a young star to get a star.
Yeah, and that's what I got Keldon Johnson for.
Okay.
Keldon Johnson. You could take Keldon. Who else we got at the bottom of the bench? Take Keldon, get about like 2 first-round picks.
Okay. All right, this game, I wish I would have had the opportunity to watch this fourth quarter, bro, because obviously something that I never seen happen. Like 50 points in one quarter is insane. Like I probably did see it happen. I was probably not remembering the game, but I mean, you down 13, 16 points at 5 or 6 minutes to go, and you stay in it, you stay poised, and you storm all the way back at home and win by 8 points. Credit to the Hawks, credit to Trae Young, credit to Jalen Johnson, credit to Dyson Daniels, credit to DeAndre Hunter, bro. Another good game. 25 points off the bench. This is my 6th man of the year. I think he's averaging 20 on the season off the bench. Yeah, he's averaging this, and I keep talking to him, y'all. I keep talking to y'all about him probably like 3-4 weeks ago when I started. 20 points off the bench. It's insane. He only started, I think, 2 or 3 games this year. And like I said, he know his role and he know what they need him to do. And they continue to start Ricochet in front of him. And that rookie, he 23 minutes last night. He had 16 points, 5 rebounds, 3 assists. And that's fine. You know what I'm saying? Onyeka did not play. But Jalen Johnson and Trae Young as a pairing or as the 2 best players on that team, they, for the most part, perform on a night-to-night basis. Jalen Johnson is like a point forward, and Trae Young obviously is one of the better passing guards in the league. And he's leading the league by a wide margin in total assists, if I'm not mistaken. He had 27 and 13 last night, knocked down 4 for 4 threes. One of his biggest shots of the game was to tie the game up at 126 apiece. And then Jalen Johnson, 30 points, 15 rebounds. You can't ask for much more with 5 offensive rebounds. So that means he was making effort plays and he was showing effort and hustle on that side of the ball as well. And then Dyson continued to be Dyson, bro. Just a great fit from a guard perspective next to Trae Young. 15 points last night, 7 rebounds, 4 steals. You probably didn't see his eye-popping steal performances that he's been having this year. He only had 1 steal on the night, but I'm pretty sure he's playing phenomenal defense on whoever he was guarding. I think Levine still had like 35 in this game. I don't know if he was guarding Levine, though, but 37. Levine had 37. Javon Carter, I think, hit 6 threes in the first quarter.
Yup.
If I'm remembering that correctly. Finished with 26 and 7 from 3. Kobe White had 23. Did anybody watch this? I need to start putting the highlights on the screen. Did anybody watch this game? Or
I had like multiple games up at the same time. It was pretty a slugfest early on. Like that fourth quarter was the really thing that was noteworthy, to be honest. That 50 point for the Hawks.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
I mean, shout out to Jalen Johnson, hell of a player, man.
Nah, I was wrong about him. No funny.
Scoring 50 points in a quarter is crazy.
Yeah, let me see.
That's wild,
bro.
Bro.
That's where that shit started, bro. Him and fucking Trae fucking Young. Like, god damn, that shit is unbelievable, bro. That quarter, if y'all got some time, please go watch the fourth quarter.
We might do a film study later on tonight, gang.
Like, bro, fuck the first 3 quarters. Go watch the fourth quarter and look how they scored their 50 points. The shit was amazing, bro. Shit was amazing.
And shout out to Trae. Like the last few games, look like his scoring has came back to normal.
Yeah,
averaging 27 and 10 the last 5, I think. So
yeah.
Shout out to him, man.
That Milwaukee game, ever since then, is starting like the Knicks game. Yeah, he's definitely put 4 or 5 good, efficient games together. Yeah, he really.
My bad. I didn't know I was muted.
Trae really averaging 12 assists, bro. That's John Stockton type shit. Like, nobody has ever done that since like the 90s, bro. 12 dimes? Y'all know how absurd that is?
What is Wes talking about in the chat? What's he talking about? I was about to say. Lost my train of thoughts. Oh, Tween. If anybody, you or anybody else, if that playback room happens to get started, please end the joint by like 5:30. Just to give everybody a period to relax and chill real quick before the award show at 6. So 5:30. I don't even know what GD mean.
All right, bet.
What does GD mean? Anybody?
I think that's a person. Because he's saying GD should be banned. I think he's talking about a person that's named GD.
You said things people say. I don't know what that means, but Memphis and Toronto franchise record. I don't know that saying, Wes. So, I mean, just tell me later, I guess. I guess it's something that's deep. I don't know that saying. Okay. The Grizzlies did a franchise record, put up 155 points. And it phenomenal performance from Zach Edey, bro. Watching the game on YouTube TV, he hit a 3 at the top of the key. And I think overall in the game, he was 1 for 5 from 3. I think his next one was a corner shot. Wasn't good. But the fact that he's having confidence to extend his range to that point, we didn't see really a lot of that at Purdue. One, because he was the biggest person on the court against every single team that he went against. So he just dominated in the post literally all 4 years. Memphis wanted Donovan, was unable to get Donovan. They get Zach, and it's looking really good for them. Zach had 21 points, 16 rebounds, 2 blocks last night. Ja only played 24 minutes. Bane only played 23 minutes. But all the starters were plus 20 or higher. All the starters were plus 20 or higher. So shout out to them. And we know what kind of bench they have already. Whether it's Luke stepping up, whether it's Scotty stepping up, whether it's Santi stepping up, whether it's Jake stepping up.
My demon Santi got hurt.
No heaven sent. Y'all could let him play.
Yeah, they have a well-built team, in my opinion. They're sitting at 21-10 on the year. Franchise record 155 points. We got Miles coming up here to talk about it. Shout out to Jalen Wells. I remember when I first brought him up in here. I didn't even know they had him until literally I was watching the game like the first week or two of the season. And this was a guy that was a 2-year guy at Washington or Oklahoma. I can't remember which college it was. Washington or Oklahoma.
Washington State.
Yeah, and that's when I noticed him in college. I'm like, oh yeah, he's tough. And he came back for year 2. Okay, he's tough, and he obviously went to the draft. And I think the Grizzlies did to get him wherever y'all got him. Where did y'all even get him at? What pick?
Second round.
He's a first round player, bro. Like he went round 2, pick 39. He was a guy that probably should have went in the first round personally to me, because I know how good he is. I only knew about him from an offensive standpoint, but they're utilizing him to guard the team's best perimeter offensive player for the most part in that starting lineup. So shout out to Jalen Wells, bro. Smooth fit. Curious to see what they do with Vincent Gigi. Jern obviously continues to up his game offensively this year. You can pencil him for over 15 to 16 a night. He's probably averaging 20 or 21 on the season right now. Similar to what, 21 on the season right now on 50%. So similar to what he was doing last year when John Bain missed a lot of time. So I'm glad that he had that year to grow and develop his game and far as get to spots and finishing around the rim, or continue to extend your range or whatever the case may be. So shout out to Jaren Jackson. And yeah, man, it's a great win overall last night. What you guys say about it, Mouse?
It was, I mean, another game. We run up and down the court, beat the shit out of somebody. I mean, it's not nothing too crazy I to take from it. But the individual play from like Edey, 21 and 10. Jaren was 21 and 11, I think. But I don't really care about these blowout games no more. To be honest, I rather see us win the games where we slow down, half court basketball,
Like that Clipper game y'all lost to.
half court. Yeah, the Clippers, the game with the Clippers, the half court games where they slow down. Whereas we can't run up and down the court. I want to see those type of games, man. But I mean, this next stretch, like 15 games we got, is kind of important. So that's what I feel like. It's when the real season start. We got OKC on Sunday, so and I think that'll start their new stretch against a whole bunch of Western Conference teams. I want to see how we look in those games. If we get out this stretch looking good, I'll be fine.
OKC on Sunday.
Oh yeah, that's bump. That's
oh yeah, it's up. OKC on Sunday.
Ja versus Shea, that's must see TV right there.
It's up. Okay. We got Miles versus Weston Good on a Sunday.
What time was that game?
But that dude Wells though, defensively, bruh, I've never seen a defender with his length. He's full court press at 6'8", bruh. That's usually stuff you do for like 6'1" guards, undersized, bruh. He's a truth.
Wes, the last time you questioned if y'all was going to have a good game or we should overlook y'all playing somebody
it's at
y'all
7
lost,
o'clock.
I mean, you might want to chill, Wes. Be humble a little bit, gang.
Yo, what? So that's not good bump.
You know
They
y'all was
had the
doing
best
that with the
offense in the
Pacers last
league.
night,
Y'all
right?
had the best defense in the league. You don't want to see those two powerhouses go at it. Like what?
Wait.
Wes, you better than
Who's
that.
doing
Wes,
that?
bro.
Who's doing that with the Pacers?
What do you
Not
mean? Who was
me.
doing that with the Pacers?
Not me. I don't know why
We were
you
down
talking
by
You
like
said
that.
15.
no.
We were
You
down by
said y'all was
15.
doing that
Niggas
with
was
the
talking
Pacers last
crazy.
night. Who you?
Yeah, this use a direct name though, gang. Like it wasn't me. Like so, who was it?
You.
No, it was
Shaggy,
not. No, it was not.
Bro, the
BJ.
Pacers shit was always fake. I always said Hallie was
Say
always
who it
mid, bro.
was, bro.
I said
I
you,
said
Shaggy, and BJ. What the fuck?
I said something to West because West said something about my game
Bro.
first.
I
I ain't say
know.
nothing
I
about
know
OKC
you
and
did not
Pacers.
try to loop me into your
Okay,
lie
bro.
because I don't even believe in the Pacers. The Pacers suck to me, bro. So don't
Okay,
loop
bro.
me in that.
Brad, do you
I don't
just
even.
like has your life been built off of lies? I feel like all you ever do is lie sometimes, man. And you my brother, but come on, bro. You said we're down 14-0. You initiated the conversation. I replied. Now I said something
You
about
get
y'all. I
quiet.
started something about y'all.
Yeah, I said we're down
Uh,
14-0 to
uh,
myself. I didn't say nothing to West directly
and
or
I
Spinny,
didn't say anything to him directly.
West,
What are you
Spinny,
talking
whatever
about?
it is. But
I
I
didn't
said
say
something to
anything. Bro, you know
you.
my
You
game.
started a
Like,
crack.
stop
You started
playing.
a
Like
crack joke.
you
You
gotta
started a
stop.
crack joke. You
I didn't
started a
say it.
crack joke
I
about my team
actually
for no reason,
I
bro.
typed one thing in the chat. One thing.
And I took a
And I
shot
didn't
back at
speak
you.
to anybody. So don't frame it like that. You're
Okay.
framing it as odd. That's all I'm
And the way
saying.
and the way your
All
twin
I'm
just framed
saying.
and the way your twin just framed it is odd.
45, 8-7-0.
The way your
Good
twin
bump. Go talk about these
the
other
way your
teams,
twin just
man.
framed it was odd though. What do you mean? He
I'm
just
I'm
said I came for
I'm
Bro,
y'all. I
what are
putting
didn't.
you?
out air.
What
I'm
are you
putting
talking
out
about?
air.
What are you
Yo,
talking
Damn,
Miles, yo, Miles, yo,
damn.
Miles,
What are you
yo,
talking?
Miles. I'm ignoring. I'm
Sunday,
ignoring. I'm ignoring. Yeah, I'm ignoring.
Sunday not gonna be good bump, bro. Is that what we doing? That
Bro,
Sunday
That's
not
That's what
gonna
gonna
I
be
be
said.
good.
great
That's
bump.
what I
Don't worry
said.
Really?
about it.
West said it's not gonna
Like
be good
what?
bump.
That shit not
West
gonna
said
be
it's
a
not
good
gonna be
game.
good bump.
Y'all tripping, bro. What the
Why don't
fuck?
you
That shit
why don't you let
crazy.
me stand on shit you were saying?
Hey, Miles, how you
Hello,
feel about
Ever,
Miles? How you feel about
Javon,
Jordan
hello.
Woods said he want to see y'all in the first round?
Javon.
Jordan only saying that because they got our number for real. And I mean, them niggas, the Lakers get up to play the Grizzlies apparently because they clearly hate us. So them niggas like LeBron was missing for a little minute, and when the Grizzlies we was finna play the Grizzlies, we was finna play them. The nigga magically told someone starting like he wanted to play. So that's all that is, bro. To be honest, them niggas they might not be 6 or 7. They might be 6. They might be 6 or 7, but I highly doubt it. To be honest, I'm not even too worried about that shit no more.
He said your tone changed.
He talking about what you mean my toe changed?
That
Jordan,
game
that
is
shit.
7 o'clock, by the way, low.
That's that, Jordan. I told you that, Jordan. Me and you had that conversation in the chat and on the timeline, gang. So I don't know what you're talking about. I tweeted that shit. The Lakers have our number, nigga. Like this, every time niggas go to LA, they nut up. That shit happens every time. But the LeBron nigga definitely wants to play the Grizzlies and hates to play the Grizzlies. So does the nigga AD. It's just like that whole team gets up to play the Grizzlies, bro. I'm not trying to hear that.
Okay, respect. If y'all here, y'all don't forget to like the video. Shout out to the Grizzlies, man. Franchise record in points. That's always an amazing thing to do. Shout out to the whole team. The Raptor side of things, they're in the same boat to me with the Hornets and the Wizards. Just trying to get young. They all literally have 5 and 7 wins. So, RJ and Scotty though, from a box score perspective, had a good game offensively. I can say. Both sort of kind
RJ
of
was good from what I seen when I was watching the game. RJ had a good game.
27, 9, and 10 for RJ,
Yeah,
26,
RJ had a
6, and
really good
8
game.
from Scotty. And then Grady had 14 points on 6 for 12, 1 for 4 from 3. So Raptors, man, just continue to let this season fly out. And
So
yeah.
I just thought about it, bro.
She said the Grizzlies are the Raptors West. Wow.
How? I'm gonna quit disrespecting my niggas like we OKC or some shit. Fuck.
Bro, I'm not worried.
Grizzlies got the best offense, bro. They elite, bro.
The fuck, man.
I don't know what's wrong with you.
OKC a good
bro.
team too, Miles. Don't do that.
I never said they won.
I don't think y'all understand what
But like you
innocent
try to
means
put
by
like
what
a
she's
little,
saying.
salt in
I
that
know what
meat.
I know what she means by what she's saying. I know exactly what she means. But I will say, besides all how the metrics and shit make the offense look good and whatever, I wanna see more structure on the offense from the
I know
Grizzlies,
what
to
you
be
mean.
honest, bro. But
You don't like the free forming offense. Everybody touch the ball, swing. I mean, that's how you empower. That's how you empower.
That shit. That shit too frank. That shit too
looking
frantic,
nice.
gang. That shit too
Wells,
frantic.
that's how you get role players to be involved. Aldama's coming out of nowhere. That one 6'8" white dude, the shooter. You
They
feel
not
me?
coming. They not coming out of nowhere. They been
Wells,
there.
like come
They
on. I'm
been
saying
there. Nobody
that's how
just
you
know 'em.
empower them. Like you feel me?
Most
You just can't keep running pick and rolls with Ja, and you gotta play that little everybody eat offense. That's
Man,
what Boston doing.
that shit frantic basketball game. You gotta really look. That shit, they look like they playing AAU basketball.
Hey, I mean, it's been good for y'all this year, though. I mean, don't y'all got a top 5 offense right now?
Probably top 2, to be honest.
Top 3 now.
That shit probably it's up there.
I mean,
But
what y'all been doing has been working.
like I said, I want to see how we look with those games where you not scoring 140, 130, 120 points. Those games where it's more half court basketball, slow down. It's not you get a bucket, I get a bucket. It's slow down, slower pace. I want to see us playing more of those games.
Well, you gonna see that Sunday, bro.
That Mavs game was like that, Miles, and the Clipper game was like that. Y'all got, I don't know, clutch time games y'all need a closer. I was saying the other night, but like y'all got to get empowered when they down 2 to take over, hit that, lock in.
He do, twin. That shit predictable. Everybody know what's going on when that shit happens.
No, but I'm saying he could create a leader advantage. You feel me? If he get downhill, you got 2 on the ball, rotation, swing 3. Desmond Bane's open. You feel me?
Yeah.
It's a reason they barely 500 against Western Conference.
Barely 500 against Western Conference teams.
We're 8-7 and haven't played that many Western Conference teams. Or we done played more Western East teams in the East than we have in the West, bro. So of course, people gonna look at the Western Conference record, like, oh my God, they're 8-7. Like, look
that's
who
not true. That's not true.
Why?
No, that is true. They played
the least. True.
They played the least amount of conference.
Bro, let me. He said they're 8-7. Okay. So they played 16. Like
15.
Come on.
15 years.
They played 16 against the East. Is what I was saying.
Okay, go ahead.
Unless I'm tripping.
No,
no, you're right.
No, I said go ahead.
Oh,
you're right.
Oh, so I can't add. Thank you. So, come on, bro. Like last night was the tiebreaker between games versus the East and West. Like that. Like you're leading the people with that, and you're leading them in the wrong direction. Y'all are just 8-7 versus Western Conference teams. Y'all 500 in the conference basically. A hair over,
Okay.
And we about to make it 500.
No, y'all not. Okay. Y'all ain't gonna. What the fuck?
Lorenzo, you hear him, man?
We not even finna
He be tweaking, no funny. Oh, I can that. Okay, I can that. All right, come on, bro. Who was that team? By the way? Hold on. Oh, it was that Bucks game. Okay, it was that Bucks game. All right. What we had next? We had a crazy finish, bro. Milwaukee and Brooklyn. A crazy finish. Guys chose
Shake Milton.
Guys chose to trap Ben Simmons on the ball, let Cam Johnson wide open at the top, Bobby Portis and AJ Green, and then Cam Johnson on top of hitting the 3 gets fouled. On top of that, good win for the Nets. Not even good win for the Nets because it's not what they want to do. But shout out to the Nets. I can say shout out to Cam Johnson, really, a guy that continues to perform on a night-to-night basis. 29 points last night, 4 for 6 from 3. Noah Clowney also chipped in with 20 points. That had 6 for 9 from 3. And then Nick Claxton, 13-7. Guys, a lot of people expected to take another leap this year. Sort of kind of been, it's like, just a regular year for him for the most part. What is Nick doing on the season? Doing 9-7 on the season. Still at 58% from the field. So he's obviously still efficient, finishing around the basket. He's averaging less blocks than the last 2 seasons. He also was a better scorer the last 2 seasons as well. So maybe he'll pick that back up. 2 seasons ago, he was at 70%. Last year, he was at 63%. Right now, he's at 58%. So that's a little bit of context of what I was trying to say. I only know this because I have my fantasy basketball. He's a little up and down for the most part. But yeah, overall, I think Byron said something yesterday in the playback chat after the game that Cam Johnson going to have to get his ass traded ASAP. Him being on the court can lead to them winning more games, and that's obviously not a good thing.
Saying it.
Don't
That's
worry, the
obviously
package
not
will get sent through soon. Don't worry, it's coming.
that's obviously not a good thing for them. They're now at 12-18 on the year, but you got teams like the Hornets, the Wizards, um, who was the other team?
Jordan, I don't know why you do that,
Raptors.
bro. Wiggins one of the contracts, and Joe was one of the contracts.
Bro, that Nets team, bro, it's a gritty game, bro.
Go.
I love them scrappy teams that got two-way guys. You feel me? Cam Johnson was talking about it when he was on the Sue Bird interview. All bro, nobody want to lose if you want to tank and rebuild. They trade Dennis Schroeder, and them boys been going after it, bro. Shout out to them.
I'm not gonna lie, the Bucks play some really dumb basketball. Like
They double Ben Simmons with
they
Cam
double
won over, bro.
and then Brooke Lopez closing out hard to Nick Claxton in the corner from 3, and he proceeds to blow
To
by.
be fair though, that was not a we're doubling Ben. Anybody that was the primary ball head, because Shake Milton was giving them buckets all fourth quarter, and he was utilizing the PNR. So Doc Rivers probably said, anytime, any player, it don't matter who's setting the ball screen, double the ball, because they were getting
No,
cooked
nigga,
all
that's
night.
dumb.
What are you
That's
talking
just
about?
That doesn't
that's
make any
dumb.
fucking
Like
sense, dude.
No,
no,
I'm just saying.
no.
I'm not giving
No,
him
bro.
bail. I'm just
No.
saying what
No.
it was if you watched the game
No.
earlier. Like, Shake Milton was getting busy. He was
Okay,
on
you
ball.
double Shake, not
Ben
Ben
was even
Simmons,
in the
dude.
game.
Bro,
Ben
what?
comes, you
That
feel me?
doesn't make
Like,
no sense. No.
they just
What
doubling the
are you trying
ball.
to say? No, you don't double the ball and leave Cam Johnson, their best player right now.
I'm
Why?
not
Let alone
saying, bro,
the
you're
ball
not
handlers,
listening to
Ben
what I'm
Simmons.
saying.
The ball
That
handlers,
was a
Ben
mess
Simmons, let
up.
alone.
Yes, I'm telling you why. I'm contextualizing it. I'm putting it into
No,
context.
Tween,
Not
you know
everything
you're
is
I
wrong
don't
context,
think
bro.
that's needed.
It's
Yeah, I don't think
KYP.
that's
It's
needed.
KYP. Know your person.
I don't think that's needed for that one, bro. Like, yo, Tweet is the funniest guy, dog.
And then they
No
fouled him
funny.
too. Cam hit the 3 and 1. So it was a
Right.
4-point playoff for that.
Tweet's a funny guy, bro. What's up,
Damn,
Byron, bro?
I joined. Man, what's sound, bro? Y'all say I joined up and y'all didn't real tween in, I'm guessing. Goodness
Bruh.
gracious.
Oh, Tweet killed
Like,
me,
bro,
bro.
how
He
did
said
you
he
just,
added context. He
bro?
talking. He said Shake was killing him, so Doc probably said whoever got the ball, hard dunk
Bro,
the
I'm just starting to
That
think,
makes
bro. He got his own little ditch of like context that just don't fit, and he just throw it at the wall, just hoping it stick, bro. He just throw stuff. What nigga? What? Bro, that was the most
It's
confusing
crazy
thing
because that's
I done
Y'all
not
still
seen,
on?
bro.
Hold
context.
on. Y'all still on that? We
That's
ain't.
My
not
fault, bro. I was
context. Like
trying to
Y'all
figure out.
dragging
Nah,
it like that.
my fault,
God
gangster. I was
damn.
trying to figure out what happened, bro. I didn't know if y'all landed the plane or not, bro. I joined up
we was
early.
adding context to you adding context to me. That's all. Don't worry about it.
Hey, bruh.
Bro, he just be going in this little ditch of context, just be throwing shit out
Bruh.
there, bro. God damn. Shout out to him, bro.
Tweet is the funniest guy,
Shout out to
bro.
him.
Okay. Yeah. So anything else on the Nets of the Bucks? No Dame, no Giannis last night.
Why was Giannis out?
Can't
Back?
remember.
No, illness. I think it was illness.
It's a
This
bunch
time.
of niggas missing with illness lately.
To be fair,
Nah,
I think
back.
That shit spreading.
Yeah,
I don't know
facts.
what's going on.
What you about to say to him?
Hey, I'm
Your
Tween
bet.
talking right now.
I'm lost
That's
on
your
that
best take all
GD
day,
too, bro.
Tween. I can't lie to you, man. Beautiful take.
Is
Shout
Tween
out Shake
speaking right now?
Milton. Shout out Cam Johnson.
Nah, he ain't saying shit.
Shout out Ben Simmons. Shout out Noah Clowney. Nets
I love to
World.
see
Why
you
did
know
Brooke
win the Cam
Lopez a
Johnson
hard
sweepstakes,
closeout to
bro.
Nick Claxton?
Now it's Nets world. Okay.
Are you mad or something?
I
You
am.
jealous?
No.
Nah, the Nets did me solid. OKC did me solid, so I appreciate him.
Oh, you back on the books. Got it.
No, not books talk.
I thought you were taking a break.
Oh, you standings
Oh,
watching.
the standings.
Yeah, standings watch, bro. Like, I'm not betting. I'm reformed.
All right, cool. I'm matching that energy.
For now.
But she said what?
I'm matching that energy. She said she
No, what
not
did she
betting
say?
the book. She not betting the book. She reformed.
For now.
Oh, for now. Got it.
Yeah, AD broke me, bro. He made me homeless, bro.
I could have told you that, bro. You should have came to me, bro.
Yeah, whatever. I forgot he was playing the Warriors. He don't play. He get hurt every
You don't
time
play.
against them guys.
You don't play, bro.
I should have known better. I should have known better.
Yeah.
Hey,
Next game.
That was some wild time. Wild time. That was Fact and Stats favorite little team. Love them from Sacramento, bro. I think we had like the whole little bleed green crew rocking with Sacramento too. Damn, 11, 10.
Yeah, I'm glad I was never a part of that.
You said what? What Byron said?
You and the whole little bleed green love y'all from Sacramento.
What's the point of this?
Oh nah, agent what you call it? He commented. My fault. I'm sorry.
Yo,
You ain't gotta go to your house.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, she feisty, bro.
Y'all get mad at me for like liking teams, bro. It's funny.
You ain't have to go to your high voice on me.
Pacers down,
sorry,
Kings down, Hornets down.
I'm a lover of the game, bro. I like good
Thought you was
teams,
about to
fun
say you a
teams,
lover
bro.
girl, bro.
I am that. Holla at me.
Hey, y'all said that was that category unanimous? Because was that category unanimous, y'all?
Anyway, I enjoy basketball.
It shouldn't be no landslide.
I enjoy basketball. Teams switch up year from year. The teams that I enjoy watching because the season changes year after year, bro. So,
Sacramento, Orlando.
As soon as that DeMar shit happened, I knew it was over. Like, bro, I was not with it. Mind you.
That's community.
Everybody was talking about.
I told you the Pacers were
not
take a step back
team.
this year. I knew
Don't
that.
say everybody.
FNS community. We deserve 11 10 to root for real.
That's fraudulent.
I was not. It was never my team. I enjoyed it.
You were lighting the beam.
Speaking of that,
I had
speaking
agendas.
of that, let me go get. Let me.
Stuff changes, bro.
We thunder up.
I know what we need to show today. Go ahead.
What?
It's a clown, bro. That nigga
Ew. That's gross,
y'all niggas be a step behind me, bro. That's the problem.
That's gross.
Y'all don't got no vision.
Miles, Luka out for a month. I gotta go to the next best Kentucky player in the league, gang. What you mean?
Bro, what?
Damn, what?
That's not even a month. They said reevaluate in a month. That shit like 8 weeks, bro. No funny.
He'll be back after the All-Star break, bro.
Luka wasn't a
that shit not
player. He's just supposed to wait for Book to get healthy.
Let's pray OG not in here.
Rockets pills.
I go to the next best Kentucky.
How has their offensive rating gone up since these past couple games?
Who, the Rockets?
Booker's not on the court. What do you want me to do?
No, bro, they playing scrubs.
Y'all gonna lose that bet to OG, bro.
No, we're not, bro.
I'm not a Booker fan now.
Y'all gonna lose that bet, bro. They're gonna win 40-something games.
Nah, you got
bro.
I'm Thunder
just gotta be patient, bro.
Thunder up,
bro. It's impossible, bro. They're gonna win 40-something games.
To avoid a masterclass from 4. That's what we do.
We should have got 27.
When four shows out,
how many games are there now?
Wait, this
21.
I'm looking at this box score. This is the master class.
Shout out Cam Whitmore, bro.
Right, what are you talking
they can go 26 and 27. I don't know what you're talking about.
He went 30 points,
21, 30.
That's some hate right there, gang.
30 points.
Or 26, 25, and 27.
What are you talking about?
And Cam Whitmore went 27 and 27 minutes.
Okay, they can be a masterclass.
They can go 25 and 27.
That makes no sense. I said 4 had a masterclass. He scored 30 points in 30 minutes and was plus.
Who's that trying to come on the stage? I gotta let me know who y'all are. Especially if that's OG.
Probably OG. Oh God, we got to hear about this game against this trash team.
Shout out Jalen Green. Nah, Jalen Green. Hey. I'm still ain't sold. He still buns to me. But shout out though. He cooked
I think Herb played.
Was he on Jalen Green? Because that could be. I mean, I know the Pelicans.
That's back-to-back 30 balls against the Pelicans, and Herb played. I think so.
What he's doing, he's just against the Pelicans staying downhill. So he gets in the rhythm by driving, and then I don't know. It's just I guess he likes New Orleans. He gets comfortable getting downhill, getting to the basket. And sometimes it'll be Herb, but sometimes they'll force the switch too, because he runs pick and roll with Sengun a lot and dribble handoffs with Sengun a lot. So they do things to get cross matches at times, but he just stays downhill, relentless attack, going towards the basket. And probably had a lot of confidence. I think that's a big thing for 4. Like against Golden State, you can almost see like when he goes into those matchups, he's so emotional with what like what happens to start the game. So if he starts the game off missing shots against them, he's kind of already checked out because I think he
Come
goes
back up,
into that
Tween. My bad.
matchup.
Come back up, Tween. OG, it's a spot for you.
He goes into that matchup knowing like this is a team I struggle against, as opposed to a team like the Pelicans or any of the bottom feeders for real. He goes into those matchups licking his chops. I think it's a mental thing. It's sad to say though, because it's like, come on, my nigga, like you're better than this. Because you got all the talent in the world.
Bring Tween back up. Drop me.
Nah, you good. Both of y'all can stay. Go ahead. Wes. Oh no, go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead. Drop you. You good. I said it all wrong. My bad, Wes. What you trying to say?
No, I was done.
Oh, okay.
You niggas
Nobody
ain't
was
qualified to speak on my team. I'm glad you finished just in time. It started right on time. I just finished eating me some fried fish, some macaroni and cheese, and some wings. Nigga, I'm feeling good. And I had. Oh, you know what? I'm on mushroom coffee now, nigga. That's some good shit, boy. That is some good shit. So y'all called me right in time. You niggas ain't qualified to speak on my team. So keep my team out your mouth. And what I'm not about to do is argue with you niggas for 45 minutes on true shooting percentage on Jalen Green versus Alperen Sengun. You niggas can have that. Talk about the 21-9. Miles, what did you just say? You just told them niggas the truth. You just told them, y'all finna lose y'all bet to OG. Them niggas are, and you know what I just did yesterday, Miles? I checked all my traps. I checked every trap I got out there. It's looking beautiful, nigga.
OG,
I checked every trap. Every trap is looking.
If only they paid out for
I got some
Finna. If
niggas on
only
the
they
hook
paid out for
right now,
Finna,
boy. I'm telling you
it'd be
right now,
beautiful
and
for you.
I'm gonna tell you like I always say, I want all my money, nigga. I am no
OG, run,
layways, no
OG,
50
run them
right
bets down
now.
for me,
I
OG.
want all of it at one time, nigga. Every
I
last
know
one of you
one I'm gonna
niggas.
lose to you. That's about it.
You heard
Yeah,
OG?
nigga. What you say, Byron? You the only nigga I can talk to. What you say?
Oh God.
Run your bets down, man. I'm trying to hit some up, man.
Oh yeah, you want to hear it? Okay, hold
Yeah.
on. I just made. I went in my notes yesterday.
I
Hold
know
on.
one I
Let me find
lost.
my notes. Hold on.
I think I bet him 41 games. I know I'm gonna lose that
And
one.
Ev sitting over there talking shit, talking about we got these bets, but I'm only gonna lose this one, so we gonna eat, nigga. Fuck all that. Let's go down to Mr. Ev, Mr. Facts and Stats bets. Bet OG
I'm
$100.
looking at it right now.
Yeah, bet OG $100. The Rockets don't make the playoff. Done, nigga. That's over, nigga. Whatever. Y'all can talk about whatever. I'm not
Nah,
finna,
that's
but
enough.
we know
Oh
what it
man,
is.
That's
All
enough,
these
though.
other niggas, I don't know nothing
OG
about. You
on
gave me the whole
time,
list.
man.
Bet
Yeah,
OG
that's enough.
$50. Grizzlies versus Rockets first game. Collected on that. Bet OG $50. Heat win more games than the Rockets. About to collect on that. Bet OG $100. Bet OG 100 to his 50.
Damn.
Rockets don't win 50 games. I'm gonna collect on that.
Oh,
Shaggy.
now that's the only second. That's the one. But they still
That's the
can
only
at this.
one, but that
Nah, it's
ain't
not the only one.
Why you leave out a bet though? You left out a bet.
which one? It ain't on my list. Oh,
Bet.
hold on.
Yeah,
$50.
yeah.
Rockets have a better record than the Grizzlies 24-25.
Ah,
Yeah, all that, yeah. But
what you want to do? What you want to do with
gonna
that?
be in the
What you want to
green,
do with
nigga.
that? What
I'm
you want to
still
do with
gonna be in
that?
the green. I'm
Fuck
still
that.
gonna be in the green. And
You not gonna be in the green. You
that's
not gonna
still
be in
to
the
be
green.
determined. That is
You
what
not
you
gonna.
act
You
like
not
that's
gonna be.
out of
What's
whack
this?
or something,
What's
nigga.
this? 100.
Yeah, nigga, add it
Nah,
up. I already added it up.
hey,
Shaggy.
he's in
And
the
let me
green,
put
He
brother.
Shaggy
probably gonna be up.
business
He
He's
out
in
probably
the
gonna
there.
be up
green,
50.
brother.
He probably gonna be up 50. He probably gonna be
He's
up
in
50.
the green,
And
brother.
he go nephew. Shaggy, $150. Rockets don't make the playoffs. Nigga, that's done. Nigga, we making the playoffs, nigga. Hold on. Good. $50. Rockets don't win more than 42 games. That's a wrap.
Yeah, that's
Yeah, that
Miles,
one's
not a
50.
wrap.
done.
That's done, nigga. Miles, $50 lock on whoever has a better record between Memphis and Houston. That's the same one Ev got, whatever. BJ, lock 50, Rockets don't win 41 games. Dumbass nigga. Who else? My 100 to your 50, Rockets don't win 50. That's another bet I'm gonna win. Heaven sent.
Nah.
Heaven sent. Oh, all right. I don't usually do this to women, but I'm doing it this year. Fuck it. Heaven sent. $50 bet is Rockets winning 45 games.
That shit,
Over and
bro.
done with. Bet.
Damn.
That's not a
OG
wrap.
finna
$50.
go
Here's
buy a new
another one from
car
Heaven
with
Sent,
his
Byron. You'll
team.
like
That's
this
not
one
a
too.
wrap.
Byron,
Huh?
here's another one you'll like Never Sent. $150 that the Rockets don't make the playoffs. Wrong again.
OG
Low.
about to rack up for real.
Nigga, I'm about
Man,
to rack
Byron, you
up
gonna
on.
pay your
I'm
woman
buying
back?
Christmas presents. I'm buying Christmas presents in January, nigga. I'm buying them because I know the money coming. And then here's another one, Byron. Low. Warriors have a better record than the
Oh,
Rockets,
that's a wrap.
$50.
Yeah,
That's
that's a
done, nigga.
wrap.
Damn.
That's done. That's
Here's
done.
another one. Rockets to not make the playoffs for $50 from low. Another one gone.
That's not
Nigga, I
done.
cleaned up some
The
and
Damn.
Rockets
Jordan
gonna
Woods
make it.
ain't even back in
Damn,
your motherfucking ass.
OG.
But
Jordan,
it's
you
Well,
ain't
not.
even
y'all,
back.
hold
Nigga,
on,
I
hold
ain't
on,
gonna
hold
lie,
on, hold
fucking
on.
out.
You said what, OG?
Y'all
I ain't
really
even
let
got
OG
yours. Do
take
you
all
want to
y'all
share
money
yours
like
since you
that,
up here?
bro?
I'll
Yeah, I
give you a
told you
fifty.
one of them. The
Okay,
only
say it
one.
loud so the people can
The
hear.
only the only one that's not gonna hit. And I told you when I made the bet was pure hate. Was like it was like 41 games or some shit.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
that
that's
one.
the only. Yeah, and I told you when I made that was pure hate.
Yeah. Well, it's gonna be pure money too. But what's the other one?
Out of that,
Yeah,
what's the other
what
ones? I forgot about the other. What's the other ones? The season
the
series, which hasn't happened yet.
the
And
season
what?
series. Now we didn't lock on the season series, but
Well, yeah, we
one.
gonna lock before the 5th when they play
Yeah. And then the other one was I think it was
playoff. Or was
no, it
it?
was Rockets making the playoffs.
Oh yeah, nah. I'm good. I'm chilling. I
Okay.
promise you, I'm
All right.
chilling.
Well, I'm glad you're chilling.
Man, that's
Go ahead and get
delusion,
everything you
bro.
got to get
The
taken care of,
Rockets,
nigga. Because I
the
need that
Rockets are
150,
making the
nigga. I
playoffs,
need
bro. That's
all that.
delusion. That's
Man, we
delusion.
bet
Come on.
150. That's a nice little dinner for me
Bro,
in April.
I
Okay.
think
Through
don't we
30
play
games, they
them?
got 21 wins. That's the playoff team. Come
Oh
on,
yeah,
man.
they in the playoffs. They in the playoffs.
That's
They
Wait,
delusion.
I can't hear. What do you say?
I'm
Hold on,
trying
he
to
break.
think.
Let me come back.
Do the Lakers play the Rockets in Houston like the end
Say,
of the season? OG.
no, I don't know about the end of the season, but we got y'all coming up on the 5th. Man, that January gauntlet, nigga, they putting us through, nigga. That slate in January
Like
for
our
us,
Marshall.
nigga, January for us, the only soft game we got is Washington.
Pull it up,
Got,
man.
we got Boston twice, Cleveland twice.
Sure do.
We got the
Sure do.
Lakers, nigga. We
Yeah.
got the Mavericks. I'm going to that
Oh, I
Maverick
see
game
why
too.
Jordan. I see why Jordan happy. He
Yeah,
like, hold
yeah.
on.
I
Oh, I'm
want.
not saying, and I'm not saying they can't do it. I'm just saying I'm not writing nothing. He was right. He writing shit in stone right now. Like this
I
shit,
am.
just the
Yeah,
gospel.
I
Like
feel good. I feel good.
this shit ain't over,
Yeah.
bro.
I feel great. I feel good. You would like to be in my position. If the shit, if you had your choice, you'd rather be where I'm at right now, nigga.
I'll give it. I'll
Yeah.
say right now. I'll say right now it's 55-45 leaning you. It ain't no. It ain't 70-30. It ain't 60. It ain't 65-35. I'll tell you that.
Well, call it however you want to, but I just ran down the list, and y'all can't tell me more than one bet that I might not lose, nigga. Not more than one. And if I missed and nigga, I'm still checking my traps,
It's
nigga.
crazy.
Your
You gonna
name
win
is gonna
all
make
them.
this list.
I mean,
You gonna win
OG.
all them bets and still be net negative to all of us. That shit is
I
insane,
don't
right?
give a
Hey,
fuck.
OG,
The
Think
you
about it.
comeback
miss
is
me.
real. The comeback is
You
real. I don't give a
Comeback
miss
is
fuck.
real.
me, but
Okay.
that's just
Yeah.
because you won't bet with me, OG. You miss me though. But you just won't bet with me. We know why though. We ain't gotta speak on that.
See,
We ain't
there
gotta
he
speak on that.
go. There he go.
That's too much.
West.
We ain't gotta speak
West.
on that. That's too much, my guy.
See,
That's too much.
only reason why I ain't give West this bet, only reason why I didn't was, and no, let me just say this. The only reason why I gave it to Goods
It's
was
because you
because
scared of OKC.
me and Goods had already made a few different bets, and I need to collect back from that nigga. Me and you had probably made one or two bets in the history, West, and I knew I was playing against OKC in OKC after we just beat them. Nigga, I would have been giving you money. I would have just been, here you go, West. There you go. So I told, and it was close to Christmas, nigga. I needed that money right there if I'm being open and honest, nigga. Shit, man. There we go. But yeah, nigga, I'm feeling good today, nigga. I'm feeling great. My right. Oh, if y'all didn't know, we play at 7 o'clock tonight. That's Central Time for you niggas that's on the East Coast. We play at 7 o'clock. We play in Minnesota. Give you niggas another chance to come in and try to hate and try to hope we lose and all that old shit. All that'll be
25
on. You
OG,
niggas can do
25
that
OG,
tonight.
We
25 OG,
busy, but shout out.
25 OG. Hello,
That's a
25
bet
OG.
to you.
Hello.
That's a bet to you, BJ. Just lock it in the DM. That's a bet to you. I like that. And I'm bored, so I need some bets on this Friday anyway. I need some.
What we
All right.
putting on the season series?
We ain't putting nothing on the season series. You want to lock something in right now,
That's what
though?
I'm saying. What are we putting? What you want to put?
What we played? We lost once already to the Rockets, huh?
No, we ain't
No,
played.
we
We
haven't
ain't
played
played y'all
yet.
yet.
Oh,
January 5th.
wait. So January 5th, the first game.
I
When the
don't know when they
next
play after that.
I think
when the
I
next
played
home
twice in
game?
January. I think I played twice in January.
Probably
Damn, it's
so.
in January.
We only played 3 times, right?
Four
Got
times,
four.
right? Didn't they move that? It's
Yeah,
two
Oh,
and
maybe
two
we
now.
do. Oh,
No,
we
it's
y'all
played
four
four
played
times.
one.
back to
Even better.
Y'all
back.
played once
Yeah,
in
they got.
January.
Yeah, they play late in the season. They
Y'all
broke
played
away
three
from.
times. Y'all played 3 times.
Oh,
Three
three times.
times.
So
Yeah, because
conference. I
they
mean,
won in
same
the division play.
division, probably. Same division, four
Perfect. We
times.
don't got to deal with no ties. Perfect.
So
Perfect.
basically,
Perfect. Perfect.
yeah, March 31st, April 11th.
Season series.
Mm-hmm.
We can do 100, and then we can bet a little something on the side for each individual.
I'm down with that. I'm down with that.
Hold on 1 second. My shit breaking up.
Yeah, I bet it is. As soon as I lock that bet in, nigga. I know it's fucked up. Say,
Uh,
L,
Yo,
it's been
yo,
a minute, man. I ain't been in here in a few days, man. I just been chilling, man. Just been looking at shit, you know what I'm saying? Just watching games and shit. Yeah, man, I'm feeling
Now,
good.
what you said, OG?
I said we locked. That's what I said, nigga. I said we locked. That's all I said.
We
Yeah,
locked. All right, bet. We
yeah.
locked.
Wow,
Okay,
I'm
I'm
gonna
gonna
get this
That's
shit
all
late,
DM
I
boy.
you.
said.
Give me the
Boy,
bet.
that Houston
Shit, that's
Rocket
all I
game
said.
against Dallas March 14th, boy. That's on a Friday. That's looking sweet. Like my
Man,
DMV
hey,
brother says.
bye. My wife, I opened up my Christmas present. I done went through everything. That she give me the tickets to the, and I look at the game. It's the Mavericks game. I'm like, babe, you know that we live in Dallas. You know, shit. We
It could
didn't.
have went.
I
It's
mean, we right
a
around
home.
the corner. Shit, but I get it though. She want to be around. She want to be in friendly territory. I get it. It's all good. So I
Oh, so
hit
so
that
hold on, wait.
motherfucker.
So which one? The
The
one in March?
Mavericks and Luca hurt. I'm going next Wednesday. Luca hurt. And
Oh,
we ain't
next
seen him
Wednesday. Oh,
play.
see, y'all got another home. Y'all play them again at home March 14th.
Okay.
And Lucas should be back by then. And I ain't gonna lie, I might slide to that.
Yeah, let me know if you do.
Nah,
Yeah,
for
let me
sure.
know about hop, skipping, and jump.
Mm-hmm.
All right, but that concludes. Oh, if you want to know more about the Rockets, we ain't finished. Like I said, I'm not breaking down true shoot, but I will say I will give y'all, one set of stats, and that is 21-9, nigga. That's where we at right now. 21-9. All right, and that's it for me, man. That concludes my piece of the show, and I appreciate you, Ed, for giving me the time and the space to get my shit off and make sure I got all my bets in order. I really appreciate that, man. I really appreciate it.
I asked you last week. You ignored it. I think for good reasons. But right now, y'all 21-9. The Grizzlies are 21-10. Did you want to up that bet from 50 to 100?
Fuck it. To you, fuck it. To
All
you,
right,
fuck
cool,
it. I wouldn't
cool.
do this for nobody
And
else
I'm
but
done.
to you,
Cool.
fuck it.
And I'm done. I'm done because looking at this. Yeah, listen. Y'all came. You
You
deserve this,
done. You said
honestly.
it right.
No,
I gotta say nothing else. You
you
done,
deserve
nigga.
this because last year was not pretty for you. Like I don't. Last year was not pretty for you, and
I know,
you
nigga.
know
I
that.
did my taxes,
Everybody
nigga.
know that. Yeah,
I
you
know.
know that. Everybody know that. I mean, y'all. You listen. Y'all coming this year is looking pretty good, bro. So I like my chance. OG 1 to 2 is 50. Y'all don't win 50 games. I still like that.
Send me a DM on that so we can make sure we got
Okay.
on what we just agreed on.
All right.
But nah, we here to stay, man. The Rockets are back. We back where we supposed to be. You know what I mean? Houston. You know what I mean? Back to back at 93, 94, 94, 95. You know what I'm saying? So we getting ready to get back on that same map again. Laying down the foundation. And your favorite niggas is on their ways out the door. And so it's some new niggas coming in. And this is part of the new niggas, man. This is
Hey,
them. This is
quick
them.
quick question before we transition. Who on this team, like, because I'm assuming you believe that they'll become a championship team someday. Which players in this core will be on that championship roster in the future for you? Obviously, Sengun and
Sengun,
Rui
Jabari,
players.
Sengun, Jabari, and
Mm.
men for sure.
Oh,
Now I'm not
oh,
just because I didn't say
oh,
Tari. That don't mean that I don't think Tari gonna be a part. I think Tari is definitely gonna be a part of it. But I know them three for sure.
man. Sengun. Their tone on Jabari completely changed. My gosh. But
Yeah,
only
that's
three
when a nigga
players.
play better. Yeah,
Interesting.
when a nigga play better and consistently, yeah, my tone changed. I ain't gonna keep on hating on the nigga just for the sake of hating on the nigga. Yeah, I'm a real ass nigga. Y'all know that. Probably
Yeah.
really. I might not be the realest nigga in the world, but I'm about the realest nigga you niggas have never seen. Trust me when I tell you, nigga.
I I like that, OG. But that's interesting. I definitely thought you would have been like four, maybe five, but okay.
What you mean? You mean
Player.
as far as more niggas on that list?
Yeah.
I mean, I can keep going. I think Tari will definitely be on there. Um, I think, and I just ain't no shade, but I think if we really trying to get to where we trying to go, I think Jalen Green gonna have to be a part of a package that's gonna get us back something that we need to get there. So I don't think he's gonna be. That ain't got nothing to do with hate. That's just I think we gonna need. I think that's our biggest carrot that we can dangle to
Yeah,
get
no,
back what we a piece of
I
what we
feel
trying
that.
to what we need.
I feel that. All right.
But yeah, I think the team is on. We ain't nowhere near where we need to be in order to be talking about contending. But yeah, we where we need to be to try to win 50 games and shit to collect my bets. I think we can do that. And shit might change. And if it does, nigga, I'm gonna stand 10 toes, nigga. I'll be back in here. Yeah, and it'll hurt. It'll hurt if I have who is this? Damn OG join us. Oh, I don't know if you wanted everybody to see that heaven sent. But anyway, uh Yeah, it's gonna be fun, man. Oh, y'all having to walk. So this 5 o'clock my time. All right,
Yeah.
5 o'clock my time. All right,
All right.
I'll be back.
Two more games to go. Shout out to
Driving
OG
ain't
and the
gonna be
Rockets.
fucking punk.
Shout out to OG and the Rockets. Two more games to go. We had the Trailblazers versus the Jazz last night. Denny Avdia, over his last 7-8 games, been hooping, sort of kind of getting back to or playing like Chauncey Billups expected coming to the season to quote unquote be their best player. But on top of Denny performing last night, they also had a good performance from Shaden Sharp and Scoot Henderson. Scoot had 18 and 10, obviously the turnaround game when it shot. And then Shaden had 27 points, starting with 5 for 10 from three. We heard BJ speaking to Anthony Simons not being that good offensively last night, but at least DeAndre Ayton was as well. He had 18 and 12 starting. And yeah, man, I mean, just I obviously I didn't see the whole entire game, but I guess I probably can assume looking at this, looks like it was a good performance and a good win for the Trailblazers on their side of things. And then when you get to the Utah, okay, it was like all right, you just look like another game. You know, not really much for me to say personally. I'm not even gonna try to fake act like I got something to say about this game. I don't know if anybody in here do, but if not, I'm gonna go ahead and go proceed to the last game with the Pistons and Kings. And reminder, 5 hours from now, we having our second Fact and Stats Award show. It'll be in the playback room. The link is in the description to the playback room. It don't cost no money to download the app. It's an app you can easily download. So make sure you all sign up and join the Fact and Stats playback room. It's literally playback.tv/fact and stats. Playback.tv/fact and stats. Make sure you all join the room for that. And obviously, I got an appointment coming up in an hour, so the playback room probably gets started ahead of time. To be honest, I don't know. But no one Tween or no whoever else, they might start it up for some open talks. But the last game was Pistons versus the Kings. The game that I fell asleep on, bro. Game that I fell asleep on. K wasn't that efficient last night. Yeah, 9 for 24 from the field, 4 for 11 from three, 33 and 10. Jalen Duren also came in with a double with 13 and 10. Excuse me. But this game came down to Jaden Ivey, amazing 4-point play where he got Fox in the air off of a pass from Malik Beasley. On top of Fox getting in the air, he also created or jumped into the contact, knocked the shot down and knocked down the free throw. Also, he made them win the game. They got outscored in that period 37-22. That's sad. 37-22 in that period. That's sad for the Kings. Obviously, we've seen Mike Brown presser, breaking down the disappointment. De'Aaron Fox presser, speaking to his disappointment as well. Fox finished that game with 26 points. Trey Lyles had 20 points. No Sabonis in this one. DeRozan and Monk had 19 and 15 apiece. And I mean, the Kings just 13 and 18. I think they're on a losing streak, if I'm not mistaken.
5-game losing streak.
Yeah.
5 straight L's, man.
All at home too.
Oh damn! What a crazy point out. 5-game losing streak, all at home. What the hell?
The man De'Aaron Fox had 24 and a half.
And that was one of the
he
better.
Scored 1 point at half. The whole first half, he scored 1 point. 1 point.
They were one of the better home crowds. To lose 5 straight at home is crazy.
Yeah, y'all want to run around saying light the beam. Who got the real lighter?
What does that mean?
LOL,
Who got the real lighter?
I don't know. That's why I'm funny, bro. That's why.
You said who got the real lighter?
Hey,
man, Beasley really was
Fox
just
old,
saying,
bro.
like, the beam
He
still,
messed up
bro.
defensive coverage.
Come on,
That's how that shit happened.
Look, man.
The
Them
corner.
Pistons,
And that
they a
presser,
nice young
Fox
team
looked
on the
checked
rise.
out,
That's
bro.
all I gotta say.
Yeah, Fox is pissed.
And Beasley has the most threes made in the league right now off the bench. So he's been crazy this year.
The Pistons, what? Pistons got 15 wins?
14.
14.
They look like they trending in the right direction too. Got to keep building.
And there, you got to look at their schedule next, bro. It's brutal.
For the Pistons?
The Kings.
Oh yeah. See, that's gonna be even more of it. Yep. Mm-hmm.
Like it's real bad. It's real dark.
Go ahead, De'Aaron Fox. Start off the new year with a nice hot trade request.
Yeah, they
God
damn. Yeah, they next couple of games are tough.
Get the rumors rolling. Yep.
It don't get easy for them.
Memphis, Golden State.
Right, and I'm trying to tell you, it's the De'Aaron Fox shit. I mean, it's the DeMar
Let's
DeRozan.
see. LA down.
Shit.
Did they genuinely win 5 games in that whole stretch right there?
And
No,
Dallas,
I think they just won that Chicago game.
Dallas is 6-1 without Luka. They're still a good team without Luka.
I'm talking about that whole fucking slate right there from
But
LA
damn,
down to OKC February 1st. That might not even be
How
5
many games is that?
what game?
From in that are hard in that stretch. I guess up to that Houston game is how many games?
To me, only thing that everyone is hard to this team.
Wait, I'm
Yeah,
looking at
they
the whole
can't
shit going down.
close.
Damn.
They
Yeah, I'm
cannot
starting at the
close. They lose
Lakers.
all their games by
Damn, they
one
going away.
possession.
The way we play point guards, yeah, I mean, we might even take it close. I ain't gonna lie.
If they
None of
play
these are
15
easy.
games in January, I'm choosing them to win maybe 6, if that.
Yeah, their record is going to be what is it, 13-18 right now? After this stretch right
Ew.
here,
Yeah, that's
I don't know how many
that
games.
I
stretch
got a
is
team like
crazy. I
Brooklyn
ain't gonna
beating them.
lie, bro.
I'm not gonna lie.
3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 16. They got 16
Yeah, that's
games from
brutal.
December
God
28th.
bless to them.
Out of that 16, they're 13-18 right now. They'll probably go. They're not going over 500 in the stretch.
I'm gonna say 6 and 10.
Yeah, I'll probably agree with that. So they'll be sitting at what, 19 and 29?
Ew.
19 and 28. I'm sorry. Man, that's
Jesus.
bad. I don't know. That's too bad, bro.
Yeah, just get like BJ said, just get the trade rumors started for D Fox. That's
Get them started. It's been started, bro. Yeah.
because this is going. This is
Bro, they
soon
talking
as
about
Rich
firing
Paul,
Mike
as
Brown. What
soon
the
as
fuck?
Rich Paul showed up, bro, it was
No,
over.
what did Mike Brown do? Like, what the niggas talking about Mike Brown on the timeline? Like, he didn't do shit.
You know, they always have to find a scapegoat.
They were
And that's
complaining
what they
about
want
his
to do.
rotations to like start the year, and it's kind of like snowball from there.
Ain't nothing gonna solve fucking DeMar DeRozan being on your basketball team, bro.
DeRozan, Fox, and Sabonis. That is a terrible trio. Like I told Ed in the freaking beginning of the year, that shit is terrible.
Because DeRozan's
terrible.
Keegan not even having fun playing basketball, bro. Nigga can't expand his game or shit.
Yeah, go ahead. They could send us Keegan Murray. We could use his shooter. We need him. He going to get a lot of open shots with us.
Actually, would be a perfect player for y'all.
Who would have thought Harrison Barnes was the glue? Who would have thought?
It's all right. Don't trade for Kyle Kuzma.
Niggas disrespected Harrison early. I showed him some love early this year. Nice little role player.
They'll get their guy at the deadline, man.
Y'all are comedy.
Imagine
Shout out
that.
to the
De'Aaron Fox
Pistons.
can't shoot threes.
Can
DeRozan not that
you
crazy
do
3-point
Pistons
shooter.
schedule? I want to see what they got coming up. Detroit
14 and
basketball.
17.
Nah, don't say that. Nah, niggas didn't believe you.
Shut
It's
up,
okay.
nigga.
It's okay. It's okay.
Denver's next. Okay,
In Denver?
that's a decent little stretch. Yeah, at Denver.
When did they come back home? The fuck?
After that game against
Okay.
Orlando.
About to say.
Got a 4-game home skate, look like 4-game homes. Stand. Orlando, Charlotte,
Shout out
Minnesota.
Detroit, bro.
That's not looking bad.
Vets matter, bro.
Vets matter.
It's
Malik
don't
beat
look
Tim
bad.
Hardaway and Tobias. Vets matter.
One sneak.
Even though Tobias is a shit.
Yeah.
You know, he got a nice voice in the locker room. He played with all the best players, so you know what I mean?
Yeah. But
shout out JB Bickerstaff too.
That too.
You know why they haven't said anyone to give him no props, you know? Just
Nice to have a coach who actually want to be there. That's crazy.
Who would have thought?
Hope Monty having fun in high school, bro. Where the fuck you coaching?
He's a family man, Woods.
Oh, brother.
To even think around this time last
Unless
year,
there's $100 million on the
20
table.
It was on like a 20-game losing.
Yeah, it's a family man. Why wouldn't I take that money from my family?
Facts,
okay, bro. Okay, bro.
Man, he'll be all right. He wasn't meant to coach them anyway. Bye.
Nice little slate tonight.
Oh yeah, let me look at that before I.
That's another thing.
Go to your little appointment.
With the award show being tonight,
man.
y'all know what I mean?
You getting a manicure?
Nah, I got a dentist appointment. You crazy?
Okay. That ain't crazy, bro. Take care of
No,
yourself, bro.
No, ain't nothing wrong with that. Ain't nothing wrong with that. I do both. What was I talking about?
Bro.
Nah, good slate tonight though. Knicks, Magic, Pacers, Sixers, Celtics. I'm sorry. Celtics looking to bounce back. That spread is at 12.5. My goodness.
Listen. Oh my God, it got worse. It was 11 last night. Whatever it is, hammer. Literally, get y'all hammers out and hammer that shit.
This a
I'm telling
revenge
y'all.
game for Boston, right? I think they lost to them earlier
Yeah.
this year.
And Boston,
Okay.
Boston lost 2 games back to back. I know they ain't like that. JB had a fake stinker last game on Christmas. They gonna get back. They about to beat the hell out of that. It's gonna
Nets and
get ugly.
Spurs. I'm expecting the Spurs to win that. That mini and Houston game is going to be a battle for sure. I think the Grizzlies going to step on the Pels. Cleveland and Denver is obviously going to be a good game, but Denver at home, Cleveland on the road heading there. We can see Denver's coming off a loss to the Suns. We'll see if they can bounce back tonight against Cleveland. Dallas first game without Kyrie. Luka. Like I said, they're 6-1 without Luka on the season. A lot of that stepping up is due to Quentin Grimes, Dinwiddie, Najee, the 2 centers down low, and obviously Kyrie Irving and PJ Washington. So that's gonna be fun, no Booker. So sort of kind of balanced out a little bit to an extent. And then we're closed out with the Warriors versus the Clippers. So we got some good action.
No Steph.
Tonight. No Steph, yeah, no Steph. I think Draymond is questionable. Probably gonna play, right? I don't know. But no Steph.
You know how he get when Steph don't play.
So yeah, that's something to monitor. Good news for the Clippers. Kawhi did full practice yesterday. He is expected to miss the next 4 games still, but he's slowly but surely on his way, working his way to the court in the new year. So definitely expect to see Kawhi in January playing basketball, and we'll see what that looks like for the Clippers team, who's off to a good start. I think like 18-13, 17-13, something like that. 17-13. So yeah, we'll see. Kawhi's on the way in January. New year, new Kawhi, maybe. Who knows?
Yeah, man, make sure trade deadline acquisition.
Damn, I put a perfect time at my Clippers.
No, it's over.
We wasn't talking about him, bro.
Hey man, when my boy,
No way he went on mute. You ain't fight back, nigga.
No, please don't fight back. Ev, go ahead, bro.
Yes. So everybody, don't forget, playback.tv/fact and stats. We are watching these games immediately following the award show, which is tonight. The award show again is tonight in the playback room at 6 p.m. Playback.tv/fact and stats. Make sure y'all sign up and join the room below. It's a free app you can easily download. It don't cost no money. And just see who wins what award. And if you do win an award, make sure you give a speech. And yeah, man, I'm looking forward to seeing y'all in 5 hours. I'm about to go chill and get ready for my appointment. Thank y'all for all the support. Truly appreciate it. If you are in here, you're not subscribed to the platform, make sure you do subscribe. If anybody wants to start the playback room, feel free. But if it does get started, please make sure y'all end it by 5:30. So everybody can just, come back in there at about, I'm gonna start the room about 5:50, 5:55 and just talk. And then as soon as 11:10, I said 11:10. Soon as Heaven Sent and B pop in there, I'm chilling and letting them do their thing. So thank y'all for all the support. Truly mean a lot to me. We back Monday at 11 a.m. as far as the show. When's the next time we got a college football playoff game?
Dude, Wednesday.
Next Wednesday.
All right.
Couple good bowl matchups though. Shador
Tuesday,
plays.
right?
And listen.
Tuesday.
Bro,
Right?
Top prospect in the
this
football
literally
draft.
goes to anybody. If anybody think Boise State got any chance,
31st.
just send me a number. I'll double it, and we're locked.
That Boise game, the last game of the night.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Good luck. Tuesday.
Alabama, Michigan. My God, this is some good matchups.
And then the other three are on Tuesday, back to back.
Wednesday, right? You mean Wednesday?
Yeah, Wednesday. I mean, yeah, back to back on the first. Yeah.
Penn State's about to embarrass Ashton Genty. And for those who can bet on college player props, guess what? You know what we're doing? Ashton Genty under. That's what we're doing. Under. I'll see y'all at the bank.
All right. So open invitation to anybody. If you guys want to further talks or continue talks, no matter what sport it is, anybody can start the playback room. But I am about to go prep and get ready to leave out the crib. Thank y'all for all the support, and I will see y'all at 6 p.m. tonight, and also for the watch party tonight, and then the actual show Monday at 11 a.m. Eastern time. So thank y'all for the support. Peace, blessings, and love. It truly means a lot to me, and I will see you all tonight. Thank y'all for the support. Make sure you all subscribe. Tell a friend about Facts and Stats. Peace, blessings, and love, and happy Friday. Wes, I got an appointment if you didn't know. Peace, blessings, love, and happy Friday to y'all.